What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Welcome back to Football Menace Live, brought to you by Blueclouds Media, hosted by Nick, Zion, and Steven. Breaking news, as they always say. The breaking news, the reviews and previews of all the fun-loving channel. We're back again. Football Menace is back again with the transfer deadline day. We are here, transfer deadline day, chaos. Football Menace is live as we bring you the breaking. We track all the breaking news, the transfer news, analyze key deals, and react to every Chelsea FC. Armando Broja loan deal is closed, and also Fornals exit the West Ham United player Fornals to exit the football club. And also, and more as you can get many updates and many rumors in the transfer window deadline day. So, guys, don't forget, we're also going to discuss the winners and losers and, see how the deadline days pan out, who gets most of the deal done. We'll look into that. So, guys, you don't forget, please do not forget to like and share and subscribe to the fun-loving channel, Blueclouds Media, and we're gonna bring you every little details and nitty-gritty of every player going in and going out of the football club. So stick with us, not go anywhere. Blueclouds Media will be right back in a second. Welcome back again, beautiful people. Your boys are back. The football men is the crazy guys. These two crazy guys are back again on your screen, discussing everything Chelsea FC, everything transfer deadline day. And this is the day that people want to see who is going out of the door. Steven and I will be here till the window shut down. Please, we will be here until this. You had me right. We'll be here until the window shut down. Stevie G. Man, deadline day, Steven. What you wearing? You wearing yellow suit?
Nah.
No yellow suit. I got mine here. The golden suit. Man. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I will say before we start, the ones to watch, as always on deadline days since they got promoted, Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest, man. They are always making headlines.
The funny thing is, they're getting done for FFP, and it's like they're just gone, we're getting done anyway. May as well just go out.
Just sign it.
Just sign it. What's the difference? Like, we're getting charged anyway.
Let's get more in. So, beautiful people, we got 2 hours, 54 minutes, 35 seconds to end the transfer window. And we are here. We're going to give you all the nitty-gritty of all the transfer deals so far. Those that have been done already, we're going to share with you. And those that are rumors and ongoing deals. And remember, the Turkish league still is still open for one more week. And also, like I said, Once the window closes, we're still gonna be here for 1 more hour so we can feed you guys with the deals that you did not know when the window shut down. Because when the window shut down, there are deals that are already in pending in the way that it will be done. So the other deals that are pending, we will bring them live on this platform. We'll let you know. So stick with us, guys. This is the fan loving channel. Yes, we give the right to every fan out there to come on and also talk. So and after like an hour, we will send our link in there for the fans to join and have you say, will Callum Wilson join Chelsea? We'll see. Time will tell. We're gonna look into that and other deals that I've already done. Still, we're gonna talk about those deals. Like I said, guys, we will discuss the strategies, ask so many questions. What will be the final hour? What will the final hour bring? Do not miss this transfer window, guys. Do not miss it on this channel. We will get into. We're gonna spend all our time over here to interact with you. So stick with us, guys. Steven, where do we start from? Let's start. Let's get it going. Let's start with the players that have already done. The first one on our list, Stephen G.
The first one and the most recent ones, well, one of Kiefer Moore of Bournemouth is going on loan to the end of the season to Ipswich in the Championship. There's no option or obligation. That must mean that the deal for Bournemouth to get, I'm trying to think of how to pronounce his name here, Enes Unau, I think it is, from Getafe. That deal
Okay.
is a loan to Bournemouth with an option to buy at 14 million. It could also become permanent if certain conditions are met. Now, the reason I mention that deal is because with the Kiefer Moore deal, Kiefer Moore wasn't going to be able to go unless the Unau deal happened. So the Unau deal must be confirmed and I've either missed it or it's very close to being done.
Perfectly. So this is the guy. He's on the verge of sign for Burnley, and this deal is already done. It's already done, Stephen. These deals are already done.
I believe the Kiefer Moore one is, yeah.
Kiefer Moore. So yes, guys. This is one of the deals that have already gone through to his move to Burnley. Another one that we have on the list there. So we'll bring them back again, guys. If you have any question regarding this move, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Send your comment in, and I'll be very, very, very happy to read them out loud for you. So that's the guy we're talking about. Steven, number 2 on the list.
Number 2 is Bertrand Traore, former Chelsea. He has terminated his contract with Aston Villa and he is now a free agent and he will be moving to Villarreal in Spain on a free transfer.
Great. Right, let me get his picture and on his profile picture on the screen. So yeah, you guys know Bertrand Traore, a guy that I bring so much. He brought the big trouble to Chelsea Football Club. It wasn't his fault. It was Chelsea's fault.
It was more the El Kakuta deal that was investigated.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys can remember, if you guys can remember him, I have his picture on my screen, and I will share that picture with you guys right now, so you can remember who this Bertrand Traore guy is. Yes, I know him very, very well. He's, I think, either Burkina Faso international. He plays
Correct.
for
Burkina Faso.
Yes, Burkina Faso international, if I can remember very, very well. So yeah, another player we are talking about right now, Bertrand Traore. The player on the list. Let me get the picture on the screen before we move on to the next player on our list. Yes, that's Bertrand Traore right there, guys. If you can remember him, that's him right there, Bertrand Traore. Another player moving, terminated his contract with Aston Villa, moving as a free agent. So, guys, that's where we are right now. That's where we are. Bertrand Traore is the guy. Next guy, Steven. Who do we have next?
Next, I've got to scroll back up. Rafa Mir of Sevilla.
Okay.
This is not a completed deal or even a deal in the works anymore. He was going to move on loan to he was going to move from Sevilla to Valencia on a loan. That deal has collapsed because of the conditions of the deal changed after a verbal agreement had been reached.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that update, Stephen G. I don't have his picture on my screen right now. KLC, big up to you. KLC, I forgot to reply. I was very, very busy trying to get this stream going. So I will give you a reply in a bit. Please. I'll give you a reply in a bit. So yeah, transfer deadline date, guys. We're talking about moves that have been done right now and moves that are ongoing and moves that will be done after the window closes. We will come back and give you an update on certain moves. Broja, if you're a Chelsea fan, you should be happy, or either you're unhappy or happy about Broja's future. Let's look into it. We'll talk about Broja, and we have Broja in our list, which we will
Broja's
talk
next,
about Broja
actually.
soon. Oh wow, yeah, Broja is next. Amanda Broja
Yeah,
is next.
Broja's
Steven.
next on our list. Do you want me to take this one, or do you want to take it?
No, you take it, man. You take
Okay,
it.
I'll take it. So Armando Broja is doing his medical and then obviously signing all the contracts and stuff to go on loan to Fulham, Chelsea's neighbours, until the end of the season. There is a loan fee that could
Okay.
reach £4 million. However, for it to reach the 4 million, he must play half of the remaining games for Chelsea to receive that full fee. The documents are already being prepared. The player's already doing the medical with a few hours left to go.
Thank you very much, guys. You head of Stephen G giving us an update on it. Big up to KLC, Broja to Fulham. Very happy he's gone, so we can get someone else in. I don't see us
Hopefully we
making
get someone
any
in.
other signings. Unfortunately, we would have started talks already. There could be talks behind the
It
scene
could
because they've
happen.
been. Yeah, it could still happen because there's no way you can send Broja out without replacing Broja. Remember, the second striker that we have there is not ready. David Washington is not ready to be a second striker. He's too young. He hasn't got much of a Premier League experience. So Chelsea would like to bring in an experienced player. We've been linked with 3 players in this January transfer. Duran is one of them from Aston Villa, who is injured
He's
at this
injured.
moment, also very, very young, which I doubt Chelsea is going to bring him in. Another player who was also linked heavily, we all think it was going to work, but his wages are too high, which is Karim Benzema. He's not even thinking of moving from the Saudi Pro League to join the European, football clubs anyway. So Karim Benzema has also been ruled out. The second one there, which has a little bit of a red flag, is Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson has some injury issues, but that shouldn't be a problem. You know, if you can manage Callum Wilson very, very well and you have Nicholas Jackson, I think these 2 players will work together very, very well. So, yeah, do not rule Chelsea out. We still got 2 hours, 46 minutes, 10 seconds left on the dot. Deals can be done. Do not rule out anything. Deals can be done for Chelsea. Callum Wilson could be a guy that can come through the door, Stephen. KLC said Nkunku can play striking role. Yeah, we have Nkunku.
But we need Nkunku behind the striker.
Yeah, Nkunku doesn't stand as a number 9. He plays behind. So if you have Callum Wilson who can hold on to the ball very well, he can play Nkunku and then add others to get more goals. That's what the team is lacking at this moment. So thank you very much, KLC.
One of the deals.
Stephen, yeah.
Yeah, we got an update on one of the deals. Just bear with me. So, I'm not sure if you'll recognize it. Orel Mangala, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Mangala. He's in the Championship
Lyon,
right now.
He's moving to Lyon, which would be a 10 million loan fee with a 20 million obligation to buy. Further to that, there's another 3 million in add-ons. So the total could be 33 million when you factor in the loan fee, the obligation, and then the add-ons. Plus a 10% sell-on clause for Nottingham Forest. And the contracts have now been signed, so he can technically be deemed an Olympic Lyon player.
Perfect. We're talking about Mangala, who is in the Championship, moving away to the French.
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
Prem?
Premier League. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Steve.
We get there in the end. We're just a bit tired, guys.
Yeah, it's been a long day, guys, but we will get you what you guys need here. All right, so I'm trying to get a Mangala's picture on the stream. I think it should be there. Let's see if I got Mangala's picture. So, Steven, did you say he's going to Leon?
Yeah, Olympic Lyon.
So Leon are getting two players, in my opinion. I think Said Rahman, right?
Ben Rama.
These Ben Rama, Said Ben Rama has also moved to Olympic Lyon. So is Mangala.
I don't think the stuff's been signed on that yet, but it has got a here we go from Taprizio Romano.
Yeah, Taprizio is doing his thing. Absolutely. Guys, you know what? Taprizio Romano, if you guys don't know who that guy is, he's the guy you guys call the Fabrizio Romano. He's been tapping a lot of documents from other people. He doesn't give them the credit. So I'm telling you, I always say this all the time. Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, he does his
it's
job.
got the here we go from him, but I don't think anything's been signed yet officially.
Okay, let me guys, this is Mangala. If you guys can remember this face, he's a guy with a lot of pace. He's been blessed with a lot of pace, but I think that he doesn't belong to the highest level in the Premier League. He doesn't. He's out of favor at this moment. I think Leon would be the best place for him. Leon, or maybe the the Dutch league, or maybe the Belgian league will suit his style of play. But he's a good player. He can be a superstar in those leagues, but Premier League, I don't think so. Mangala is a good player. That is the guy we're just talking about. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Guys, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Blueclouds Media YouTube channel wherever you're watching us from, in being X or Facebook. We're right there live with you, and we're gonna be here until the window closed. We got 2 hours, 42 minutes, 17 seconds until the window shut down. And when the window shut down, we still got an hour more for you guys. We're gonna give you deals. Like I said, once the window is on its way to shut down, there will be deals that will be pending, because some deals are there and they're working on it, and then the time went off. It doesn't mean they're gonna call it off. No, they'll still be doing the deals until they get it done. And then there are some spreadsheets or whatever sheet they call it. When everything is going through, the deal sheet, on everything going through, we take all the deals behind the scene and we'll share those deals with you. We'll let you know. I believe Chelsea will make one player in. I believe it's going to be Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson might come out the door if Broja goes the other way. Steven, hold on. Big up to you. I want to love you in the building again. And we have Chelsea Don. Big up my brother Chelsea Don. Man, you've been gone for too long. I've been missing you. Crazy, man. Missing you crazy, just like I miss my wife. Chelsea Don, I miss you, bro. He says a big up knee, bro. Now, can you say Chelsea? I'll finish Broja gone to Fulham and end of the window. We're not signing no one. I doubt, bro. I doubt we're not signing. We're gonna sign someone. No striker, so stuck with this season. Send link. I'll send the link, bro. I'll send the link. No problem. We're gonna be here for long, so don't worry, bro. We can come in and come out. No problem. You can says miss you too, brother. I miss you, bro. I miss you. You know how you and we can wind people up and then we can keep things going, and everyone's like, man, I'm telling you, I got a bro who said he like Chelsea down and knee. When they come on, they can get it going. They can. I love Chelsea down. I'll send the link in the Chelsea down. Just take it. Let it come when you come on, please. Let the link flow. Let us flow, okay? Let us flow. Else we'll be distracted. We'll give you. You have so much time. The channel belongs to you, bro. The channel belongs to you, not for me. It belongs to you, people. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Let's entertain. The brothers. Steven, let's move on to the next deal. Steven G. Let's move on to the next deal.
I'm just updating one. So
okay.
Do you know who was next?
Absolutely. I definitely know. We talk about Broja, right? Did we talk about Broja? We did talk about Broja, but I never had his picture on the screen. Can you take us through the Broja deal again? Well, if you're still there whilst you're doing what you're doing, so I can also give you time to do an update.
I'm just quickly checking what a conversion is quickly.
Yes, sir. Take your time.
because I need to
What's
get a
it? What's
conversion for the Tuba Akpom deal.
all right? Steven, go ahead. Whilst you're doing it, I'll let Chelsea done, then get in, and then get you time to do what you're doing. Okay.
I've sorted it anyway. Change that to 13.6. Okay.
Big up to the
Basically,
Mr. Mo of the Blue Lounge YouTube channel. It says great transfer window. We didn't sign any. It's not done yet, Mo. We got 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 46 seconds to go. There's still time to do some deals. Although Chelsea are a bit quiet. Remember, we've been linked with 3 top players: Benzema, who else? Benzema, Callum Wilson. And then what the other player from Aston Villa, which is still young, Duran. But maybe Callum Wilson. I know he's an injury player, but we can have him as the second striker because right now, Broja, if Broja leaves, I know the team will have an alternative. There should be an alternative to bring somebody else in to help to the end of the season. Because if we don't sign any player and 2 hours and 38 minutes, it means we're done. And I agree with you. We are done. Chelsea done. Welcome back to the channel again. Your channel, the people's channel, the people loving channel. Welcome back to the stream again, brother. What do you have to say?
Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Big up to who's behind there? I can't see what's his name. Big up the chart.
Oh, Steven. It's Steven G. Steven G.
It's Steven. Big up Steven G.
You should know it's Steven G.
Yeah. Big up Steven G, man. Yeah, we're done. We are finished. We are finished as a club, D. We are finished.
You think so?
No, we're not.
Why is that?
Because we're not going to get Callum Wilson for a start. Callum Wilson, why are we lowering our moral share? Callum Wilson's injured, right? Always injured for Newcastle, right?
And then you got... Scores.
Yeah.
Bro, he scored about the same amount of Premier League goals as Broja this season, and he's missed about 8 games.
So he's a finisher.
I know what he's saying. He's a top striker, but he's too much injury prone.
But he's a good short-term option, is the point.
I think he would be a good short option, Steve. But Benzema's out the picture. We ain't getting Benzema.
Yeah, no, Benzema's not leaving. His wages.
He wants to leave the Saudi. He definitely said he wants to leave the Saudis.
But then he don't want to talk his wages.
But we ain't gonna pay his wages. Do you know how much wages he wants?
Bro, he's on $3 million a week.
Well, Dan, Fabrizio Romano tweeted a couple of days ago. He said Karim Benzema never ever thought of leaving the Saudi Pro League to join Chelsea or any other football club in Europe. He never. So that was a report coming. Steven, you saw that, right?
When was that?
About a couple of days ago.
I've seen.
I've been ill for the last 3 weeks. I was ill for the last 3 weeks. I've been ill for the last week. I had a really bad toothache up.
Sorry.
Top and bottom.
Sorry, bro. Sorry,
and my ears
bro.
started bleeding. I had to go to hospital, so I had to have my teeth out and got stitches. So I haven't heard anything. But I knew Broja was going anyway. I knew Broja because I said it all along. Broja would be leaving in January.
All right, thank you very much. Big up to my brother out there, Steven G. I'll come back to you in a second. For I'm sure that's the name. Nehemiah for I'm sure that's the name. I'm sure the first one I got it right. The last name, if I didn't get it right, please apology. It says Gallagher staying in Chelsea. Absolutely, Gallagher is not going anywhere. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like and share Blueclouds media stream so the algorithm can help us. That's how best he can help us, by liking the stream. YouTube will push it high to the space and drop it down on earth, and then it will get scattered everywhere on earth. I'm telling you guys, we're about to do magic. The People's Loving Show, the People's Transfer Loving Show is right back on your screen on YouTube and X, and also you can find us on Facebook. Absolutely. The Blue Line said, do we agree that Pochettino is getting sacked at the end of the season? Absolutely. No. It will be assessed.
Too early.
Probably. It's way too early to say that, but probably it's getting into that direction. Stevie will come and I'll give you so much time, Stephen G. Luis, big up to you, Luis. I think Gareth Lewis. I'm sure that's the name. Yes, just saying, United beating Wolves 0-1. Thank you very much for that update. Because of the transfer going on, I'm not even watching the game. But thank you very much, Gary Lewis, for that update. Blue Lunch, look, if Mo, if you're there, you're there anytime, we'll be here for like 3 hours. So if you're there anytime you're free, I'll send a link in there. You can jump on and tell us a little bit on why you think that Poch will be sacked at the end of the season. To be honest with you, if he doesn't get top 5, he will be sacked. If he doesn't get
Top
the
six,
Carabao Cup
probably.
trophy, top 4, top 6, whatever trophy, if he doesn't get himself in a European competition or position, he should be fired. Or if he doesn't get a Carabao Cup, to be honest with you, he should be fired. But now I would say it's a little bit too early. So, if so, I'm happy to have a quiet transfer window. We can build for a new manager in this summer. Thank you very much. Let's hope that we can get somebody better. Would you, Mo? Would you prefer, um, would you prefer Jose Mourinho? Would you prefer him? If no, why? If yes, why? I would love Jose to come back. To be honest with you, I don't have any better manager I can think of. I want someone who knows the football club. Who knows the football club, who knows how to manage in the Premier League, not someone who hasn't managed the Premier League before. If we talk about Premier League experience, we have to talk about Premier League experienced managers as well. 7G, go ahead and I'll let Chelsea Dan come in. His handsome face is right on the screen. Mo is right there. Say 100%. Absolutely.
On the whole thing on Poch, I don't think we can say anything about him getting sacked yet. Realistically, we can still qualify for Europe, right? Okay. And as much as they wanted Champions League, I think you look at how much the injuries impacted the season and where we are, and you have to say that it's had a huge impact on the season. And okay, it looks bad at the moment, but how many games did we deserve to get something that we didn't, and it could have changed the outlook, and our fans are having a different conversation, right? If he wins the cup, even if he don't win the cup, I don't think he gets sacked then. I think he's here till the end of the season. Yeah? Because it'd be silly to sack him before the end of the season when you still got a chance of Europe. I think we could still get Europa. Yeah? Because we're only 5 points off of 6th place. Right? If England perform well in Europe, so Man City and Liverpool mostly, because they're going to be the two that have to carry us, yeah? 5th place in England in Premier League could be Champions League, which makes Europa League 6th place. But if one of those teams in the top 5 were to win the FA Cup, 6th place is Europa League anyway. So if we get Europa League, I think he's here next season. Okay. I genuinely do. Because they'll probably look at it and go, okay, it was a bad season, but it's still an improvement. We still got European football, and we're going to bring in a finisher who's going to be elite, and he's going to take us up levels. And then we can assess if we're having problems, then Poch has to go next season. That's what I think they'll look at it as. Also, we have to stop having Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley as our negotiators. Talent ID, they're good. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Talent ID, good. They've scouted and found very good players for us. Okay, there's some that aren't. Someone said it to me yesterday, I think it was. They went, about this player. They named 3 players, yeah? I went, cool, you named 3. But then Dan, you look at some of the other players we've got, like Petrovic, like Gusto, and stuff like that. We got more good players from their scouting than we have bad, realistically. You get them to identify the talent. You get someone like a Paul Mitchell in, who's a top quality director when it comes to negotiating. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not overpaying, because we overpaid Caicedo, because they wanted 80 mil in June, July, and we waited until the middle of August and it became 110 mil. We could have saved ourselves like 30 million. Enzo, if we'd done that deal quicker, we could have probably got him cheaper. There's so many deals where, because they're not experienced in that role, we've overpaid, yeah? And now all we hear is, oh, they paid too much for this player, right? You get someone who knows what they're doing in negotiations, doesn't get mugged off. someone who can actually build a team, because that's what your sporting director should be doing. Your negotiators should be doing, getting you the right players to build a squad. At the moment, the squad building's poor. Let's be honest. The squad building from these directors has been poor. And that hasn't helped Poch either. And we've got to look at them as well. So their jobs should definitely be evaluated. I don't think get rid of them. I think you demote them and get an actual negotiator in to do the deals. That will help us.
Thank you very much. Stephen G has dropped his 25 cents. Let Dan also. Mo said, who is set out our transfer strategy? That's the question. Mo is asking. So he said, is it settings or strategy? I'm not so sure. Does it mean
out our transfer strategy?
And it has underneath it says setting.
Fair, right?
Setting.
If we can't get the players that we want, right, before Dan comes in, just quick, because I was also thinking this and I didn't get around to it because I didn't.
Okay.
If we can't get the players we want, I would rather us have a quiet window than us panic buy. Because if we panic buy or make a panic move, then that's worse than us not doing anything. Because then you've just wasted time to get someone who ain't going to help you. I'm hoping that secretly they've got some sort of plan for when Broja goes. Because if they haven't, I'll be surprised. Because that'd be very unlike our sporting directors. Normally they have something planned.
Okay. So who is said this? You're talking about Paul and then Win Stanley, whatever those two guys are named.
Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart as the directors should be devoted to what they're actually good at.
Okay. Thank you very much, Stephen G. We're still going to continue with the transfer update, but let me let my brother Dan. Yes, the Londoner Dan. What's up, Dan?
My I thought I'd show my face. Love you all. Love you all. Oh, yeah. Steve.
Yeah.
You're waffling.
Nah.
I love you. But when I'm cooking waffles and syrup for dinner, I'll make sure I send it to your address for delivery. Because the thing is, name me one good signing, they're done. Fulfill's the one got Gusto and Conquer in, right? Pegfitch was probably Fulfill, but the owners got him Pegfitch in. Enzo, Caicedo was the top bowler in Ed Barley.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but that's what I'm saying. We overpaid on them. I was criticising the directors on it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, if you criticised it, okay, my boy. But
yeah, it was more criticising than praising. But there is some deals they've done that are good.
Okay, now I understand. Because I was just thinking to myself, we got a bunch of kids, a shambles. Pochettino has to go win a cup this season. I agree. I think what you said. He has to go top. We're like 5 points. We're basically 6 points clear.
We're 5 or 4 of 6 at the moment. I think. I don't know because United are winning.
Speed up, Dan, so we can go back to the transfer.
Yeah.
Speed up.
Okay, so Pochettino, if he doesn't win a cup, he got slapped hard by a Liverpool team. Bradley, who ain't got experience, Yesterday's performance was the worst performance I've ever seen in a game of history. Pochettino has to go win a Caribbean Cup. If he doesn't win a Caribbean Cup, and we've got really tough games coming up. We've got Wolves this Sunday. Then after that, we have Aston Villa. Then after Tottenham got postponed because we've got Liverpool in the Caribbean Cup final.
We've got Wolves at home, Villa FA Cup, Palace away, City away.
Let's talk about the Poch issue. Then we can. Today's more about deadline day, Dan. Let's talk about the deadline.
I'm trying to say.
Let's talk about the fixtures. The fixtures are there. Let's not talk about the fixture. Let's get into the Poch reason why you think he'll be sacked and why you think he's gonna stay. Stephen has given his opinion why he thinks he's gonna stay, and more think that he could be sacked at the end of the season.
I'm giving my opinions.
All right, go ahead.
I'm saying, bro.
Wrap it up so we can go to
Well, what I'm trying to say is, right, you've got all them game fixtures coming up. And if you want to finish top 5, you have to beat Wolves. You have to beat the likes of Tottenham. You have to beat the likes of Man City to stay here. If he doesn't, he has to go this season. End off. Because the thing is, I'm not blaming Poch, yeah? Yes, and we can make it exclusive for all these injuries. But on the Twitter space, Tottenham, came out, from all the players, the ex-players, said when Pochettino was Tottenham, he got us injuries really bad. Why are we getting injuries? Yes, I understand. Paulie Stanley and Ed Stewart, the sporting directors are useless and shambles. They have to get sacked. Top bowling their body. If you seriously want to change this structure next summer, you have to ball out and just bring in someone that's gonna knows Chelsea Football Club, like Jose Mourinho, or get someone that knows Chelsea from like the Lampard be as a sporting director, or get someone like them, because the factories that you hit, they'll get ballers that what like Lampard bringing like Timo Werner, he bringing like the Kai Havertz, like the all these players. The for Satsui off, we've got this rid of Broja. What so are we gonna make what are we we're relying on Jackson for the end of the 6 months summer? Are we relying on Divide Washington, Dental Washington?
Did
Cole
you say
Palmer's not a
Denzel
false night.
Washington?
Yeah, Denzel Washington. That's what I call him. Because the thing is, I call him David Washington. It's because this kid hasn't even played hardly any games. He's only played like ended it like 3 minutes a game in sometimes, and we ain't seen no trail. If they don't bring someone in this transfer market in 2 hours, this summer, for this 6 months, you like don't give it up experience goals, because we do need a goal machine up front to score goals.
All right, thank you very much.
If we don't
Dan.
get that, if we don't get that knee, if we
Yeah.
don't get that, we ain't finishing top 6 this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. If you don't get any striker in, we're not gonna finish top 4 or maybe top 5 or whatever Chelsea Dan says. And he believes that Poch has to be sacked if he doesn't get into those positions. Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan, for your contribution. Mo said I agree with Steven. Steve, we have overpaid for certain players, which is true. The Blue Line said, I just said, just to clarify, I'm not calling for the head of the sacking of the head coach Mauricio Pochettino, but I think it is the likely outcome of how things will turn out to be, which I do agree with you. I'm not saying you said that, but maybe you think that if things doesn't change and there's no much progressive at Chelsea Football Club, it means that Mauricio Pochettino's head will be on the chopping board and everybody's going to put the axe or the hammer, slide through it, whatever it's like that, pop and cut it off. Because there hasn't been a good progressive. There's like 2 step up front and then another step back again. It's just like how would they call it? Some kind of a dancing where they dance like that, you go forward and they go back. They're not continuing going forward. So I understand what Mo is saying. I do agree with you, Stephen, with Mo 100%. Stephen, let's go back to Stephen, Dan, and Mo. Let's go back to the transfer list again. Who do we start with?
No.
Is this Rafa?
No, I don't know if this is false. Because it could be false. It could be false because it's like with Michael Arteta when they said they could leave the club and they went to. I don't. There's a guy called.
Say it again.
There's a guy called Chelsea HQ who's a journalist on Twitter. Has come out that Nkunku. They've officially found that Nkunku will be out for the end of the 6 months with a injury from a Liverpool game.
Nkunku didn't get injured in the Liverpool game.
I don't know if this guy's waffling.
What's his name again? You said Chelsea what?
Chelsea RHQ.
Chelsea RHQ.
I hate Chelsea. Is it someone that I hate? Look at that. Listen to the name. Chelsea.
I know who you're on about.
Can you hear me?
What do you think, Steven? Something to worry about?
Was it
Is that?
Chelsea HQ with the underscore
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end?
Chelsea HQ's got a picture of Chelsea, like a Chelsea fumble line
Hi,
HQ.
Julius. Hi, Julius. Big up to you. Welcome back to the channel
I've not
again.
seen
Julius, the link
anything
is
on
right
the
there. Everyone can jump on. If you have anything bothering you, anything concerning the Chelsea transfer or any big transfer in the European League, please do me a favor. You can click on it. It can come on for a minute or two. You're good to go. If the Steven, let's go.
It's like a line with like a light blue background, right?
Yeah, it's come out about 20 minutes ago. Nkunku's injury, and there's a few people saying, "What you waffling about Nkunku
Yeah,
being
there's
injured?"
nothing on there. The last thing that's on there is them retweeting Ornstein about Broja.
Go. I'll go. How can I
I'm on their
screenshot and
page
send
now.
it to you?
It's the one who the first thing they've got is "You'll
See,
never be
Steven.
us, United Arsenal," innit?
See exactly what you guys said. Even more also said this. I agree with you. What you just said. It says if you like Vince, you guys know Vince, right? Vince from Twitter. He says
Yeah, I
JC
think he's
Kande.
waffling. He must be
Yeah,
waffling.
yeah.
Because
It says
how
JC
do you know he's
Kande.
injured?
He's quoting someone. He's quoting JC Kande on why Chelsea are so poor this season. He says there's a number of reasons. The recruitment clearly hasn't
You
had
bought
an
young
impact.
players, but you can't buy
Yeah.
experience or something. He said.
Yeah, they've gone down a certain route with young players. Well, with those young players, what you can't give them experience. So the experience is what is lacking a lot in our team at this moment. That is he was quoting Jason Kande. So thank you. Dan, go ahead, Steven. Julius, someone said the big up to you, Nee, and your panelists. Thank you very much. Big up to you,
Yeah,
to
big
yourself.
up to you, man.
Julius Amoa. Nice to have you on the platform as always. Thank you for all you do and supporting this channel all the way back home in
Nee, I've
GH.
just texted my mate.
Okay.
I have just texted my mate. Yes, there's going to be a cry about Pochettino. Press conference. Nkunku is injured.
Huh.
He is injured. I just texted my mate. He said, "Yeah, there's going to be a cry in a few hours. Nkunku is injured."
How could there be anything in a few hours?
I don't know. My mate just texted me. Said that there is a thing about Nkunku with Pochettino, and they've just find out so that he won't be playing to the end of the 6 months.
Steven, it could be true because Lawrence is also asking a question. He has a question here. Is someone tell me if Nkunku is already injured? That was 22 hours ago. So it wasn't a fresh news. It's a news that was being reported or being surrounding around for a while now. So, Steven, there could be, like I said, like I always say,
we are in the mud. Why is it that Nkunku plays against Liverpool? If it is true, and now he's injured, what is the point of playing him? If
If he's injured, you know what's
happened.
happened. It's from the smack on the ankle, innit?
Yeah, from Van Dijk, where we should have got a penalty.
Someone
I'm
said,
not going
what
to call
if
him what I
Jackson get
normally
injured?
call him Virgil van you know what. But he committed 2 fouls last night that should have been penalties. Got away with both because the media and the PGMOL and the Premier League and the FA, they all love a bit of Liverpool. We know this. But you know it's bad when all the pundits are saying Chelsea should have had penalties and they should have 2 or 3. You know it's bad then.
See, most said I call BS on him out for 6 months. Absolutely, looks like it's getting more authentic, Steven. It's getting more authentic.
We'll see what happens.
Someone said, "What if Nicholas Jackson get injured too? Then who do we play up front?" Jesus Christ! Look who is in the building today. Ryan is in the building. Ryan came to the building today. Big up to you, Ryan. Transfer deadline day. We got 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 41 seconds to go for the window to be shut down. What do you have for us, Mr. Ryan, the big Liverpool fan? Who is coming in and who is going out, Mr. Ryan? You guys battle us. You guys kill us yesterday. Ryan is there. Ryan, are you there?
Has
Okay,
Ryan
Ryan,
been
are you
kicked
there?
out?
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, guys. Connection issues. Yeah. Have you guys spoken about the game yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
done
yeah,
the
we
review
did that
earlier.
earlier on. But yeah,
Okay.
Oh, I
drop
haven't,
your two cents.
but I ain't gonna talk about it.
So
Drop
where do
your
we
two
start?
cents on it. You
14?
guys battle us. Yeah.
Let's start with the ref. Oh my days. That was a shocker from the referee, Tierney.
Hold on. Before you move on, are you trying to say that to sympathize with Chelsea fans? I hope that's not
Bro,
what you're
he was
trying to
saying
say.
it
No,
yesterday
mate.
in the group chat.
We were talking real time during the game in the group chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro,
how
he
many
literally
Chelsea
said in the
penalties were
group
there that you
chat
guys
he
didn't
needed
get?
Liverpool, but even I
No,
can
we
say
did that
this
too.
is actually clear as day that he's doing
The
something.
the Nkunku one where he gets kicked by Van Dijk. I mean,
I didn't get
there's
it.
no explanation. How can you not give that VAR? There's contact. It's clear as day.
Yeah. He just kicked him.
Bro, there's like
Yeah,
3
he
or
kicked
4
him.
out of about 5 VAR
Yeah,
decisions that
Nate,
went
Nate,
against us.
I'll send you 2 photographs. Yeah, tell me how this is not a penalty.
No, hold on. Let Ryan go.
I know
Let
what
Ryan
you're
go.
going to
Ryan,
do. It's going to be the one that has about 4 pictures in it, isn't it?
let Ryan go. Right
I've
now,
seen it, yeah, on Twitter.
Ryan,
Yeah, it's like
Ryan,
and
Ryan,
it's a
before you,
quadrant of
Ryan,
yeah.
hold on, Ryan. Before you go, the most asked me to tell you
Yeah.
this. He says, Ryan, go easy. We are still in pain. So, Ryan.
I mean, even
Ryan.
Ryan was on our side with the officiating.
Go for it, Ryan.
I
Makeem is also
was.
joining. I love
was.
Makeem. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, listen. I was definitely unbiased in my my commentary yesterday when we were watching on the group chat. The referee just had a shocker. Just so many bad decisions, fouls, penalties that shouldn't have been penalties, clear as day penalties that he didn't give. I was expecting Chelsea to make an official complaint today. I know that's not the Chelsea way; they're not like Arsenal and other clubs, but it was that bad. It was one of the worst referee performances of the season, hands down. Having
You know
said
who
that,
that ref is, isn't it?
there was some. Huh?
You know who the ref is, isn't it?
Tierney, right?
Yeah, the one that Klopp complained about a couple years ago around Boxing Day, and he didn't ref your game for 9 months. Oh, he showed
Yeah.
Anthony Taylor's stepbrother.
He's learned his lesson.
Anthony Taylor's stepbrother. But go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I didn't want to kind of use that narrative, but yeah, that's facts. Yeah, can't deny that.
Okay.
But having said that,
Are you a Chelsea fan, one?
Guys, if let him
no,
go,
I'm
let
not a
him
Chelsea
flow.
fan.
He's a Liverpool fan.
Let me
Oh
let me land, guys. Let me
God.
land.
Oh
Let
my
me land.
God! I wonder why it was
Chelsea, Dan, you knew that, man. We've spoken before. Come on, bro. We've spoken.
Yeah,
You know
but
I'm a Liverpool
listen,
fan.
do you know what? Do you know what? How's Liverpool, you pay the ref, yeah, been kissing their ass, yeah, having FA and all this lot to help you out and apologise you to this season for the stuff you done, yeah, and yesterday, Van Dijk should have been sent off. How Ben Chilwell never got the free kick when Bradley scores that goal? That was clearly a foul.
Yeah,
Do you know
I don't disagree with that.
but the BS of bias, yeah, of Liverpool, Chelsea, yeah. This is what I mean with Anthony Taylor. This is why we ain't gonna win the Caribbean Cup in the final, because the BS of Chelsea, yeah, when it comes to Liverpool, Van Dijk, the way he did on Nkunku, that was clearly a penny. If that was if we had the first half with Conor Gallagher was clearly a penny. I've sent you pictures, yeah. You could tell. How could you not tell me that Van Dijk
Yeah,
kicks Conor Gallagher left foot
he,
and falls down, and that's not fair. And then the next one, Nkunku does a beautiful Modric pass the ball, yeah, because he knows he's going to get done over by Nkunku from the turn,
yeah,
and kicks him with his right foot and goes down and pop him and made him injured on the floor, and he was still down for the last 20 minutes. It's biased, man. Liverpool should somehow, yeah, should get the final of 3 points. Yeah, fair enough. We were crap. We was crap, yeah. We was crap. But that situation, bias, it's like, you had the penalty. This same penalty what Conor Gallagher has, and the ref gives you the penalty. But Nunes misses the chance.
Yeah, I know. Chelsea, and I'll be honest. When I
Ryan,
saw
don't let him off the hook.
when I saw the Jota,
Ryan, don't be nice to him. Don't be nice to him.
no,
Yeah,
I did
go
listen,
hard
man.
on him. Yeah,
Nah,
give
no,
it to
no.
him raw.
I'll spit.
Yeah,
Let
give him
me
the
let me
truth. He don't
let me
want to
spit the
hear.
truth.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I didn't think
Let Ryan
I thought
flow. Go ahead.
let me land, guys. Come on. The Gallagher one. I think Nee, you even said real time when we were chatting about it. You thought it was a dive. I thought the contact was quite minimal, but there was contact. I know when you see these still photos, it looks more damning than it actually is. What was it? Chilwell and who was it? For the Bradley goal, who was it? Chilwell and Nkunku, was it? He brought
Oh no, Chilwell with Jota, where Jota took
Chilwell and Jota.
cleans
That's
out.
it. Yeah, that to me, Chilwell initiated the contact, but then Jota brought him down. So I don't know. I'm surprised by that. I don't know how and why VAR didn't, because they looked at it and they very quickly said no foul. So that one was a surprise. That's the wrong decision. Brilliant finish from Bradley. I thought Bradley was brilliant. Man of the match, a goal and an assist. But as you said, Chelsea, Dan, Chelsea were terrible. Some of the performances. I mean, Chilwell, I thought had a poor game. The two guys in the midfield, Caicedo, Enzo, just didn't work. And I told Stephen this as well when we were chatting yesterday during the game. That's the worst I've seen Cole Palmer play in a Chelsea shirt. No doubt about it. I know he's playing false nine and he didn't have the support, but to me, that was his worst
Let me flow.
performance.
We have McKean down. We have
Yes,
McKean
Ryan.
down
No,
there.
keep going, Ryan.
Mo is also
Go,
here.
Ryan.
Let him flow. Once he's down there,
Go,
then
Ryan.
McKean,
Carry
then
on,
Mo is
Ryan.
also
Give
there.
it to him more.
Yeah, let him flow. Let him flow. Done.
But all I can say is,
No, I'm just gonna say something, Nee, yeah. I'm not gonna listen to
just
this
so.
guy. I'm not. Ryan's not right. Trying to wind me up on it, but Cole Palmer's been overplayed, so I don't blame
Mo,
him
Chelsea
being
down. I'll put you in the
poor.
timeout.
No, yeah, Neil, I'll make my final comment, which is I think we've got a good chance of winning the Premier League this season if we beat Arsenal on the weekend, and I hope Chelsea can win that Carabao Cup. I think that would be a good platform for them going into next season. They need to taste that success, but they still need a lot of surgery in the squad. The defense isn't right. I don't like the two DMs, the two holding midfielders. The balance isn't right with those two playing together, and obviously you need a striker. But yeah, Chelsea just didn't play well yesterday. It's clear to see. Refereeing decisions aside, I know if you could have scored early and equalised, maybe the result could have been different. But we didn't have our best player. Salah wasn't even there, and we smashed you 4-1.
There you go. We didn't even have a player. Liverpool won 4-1 against Chelsea without their talisman Mo Salah, the Egyptian. I say Egyptian pharaoh. He's not even there, and he still beat Chelsea 4-1. What a disgrace! But I understand, Steven. But if guys look at this graphic over here.
Wait, why did you say my name?
Today,
I just come back. I was on the call. What happened?
No, I did. I mistakenly said the name. Sorry, forgive me.
If
you look at this graphic we have on the screen, you can tell Liverpool were really
They
overload the midfield. They overload the midfield. Look at Caicedo. Look at what Caicedo is, and look at what Enzo Fernandez is. What's his name again? Chelsea down. I couldn't get that diagram you're trying to get. I've downloaded it. Anytime I download it, it comes out as white. It doesn't give me anything.
I'll try to send you another one.
If you're on Discord, are you on Discord? If you can send me on Discord. If you're not, then I don't know.
I'm on Discord, but you have to add me on Discord.
Okay, but anyway, today is not really a preview for yesterday's game, but I want to give you guys a chance to talk. This is the fun channel. Makim is there. Let me get Makim on. The Mo is also there. A lot of us on the platform today. Everyone has to talk. Please, chest it down. If you waffle again, you're gonna be on the timeout, brother. I know you're my twin brother, but I don't care. I can go against you. Anyway, let's Makim drop some 3 cents. Yesterday, I'm a review on yesterday's game and some transfer dealing. What's your thoughts on how things are going?
Like there's things here sometimes. I don't like to be right, I say things sometimes because I want to be proven wrong. When you see this midfield here, how it works here, it doesn't. Your wingers are not getting any help. You have to like dribble past like the whole team, like Madueke does. Like you have to be amazing, and it's like you can't go off individual talent when you ain't got like options around you as a winger. Like our wingers are always on the line, are always they never like face to face with any centre back. This is why I was saying, how are the link ups gonna come through? You don't Enzo, Gallagher, and Caicedo, those guys, they don't join in with their wingers and give their wingers options. They're not working like that. Look how we're not defending and attacking together. This is what you're showing here on the diagram there. This is exactly what's happening. They're moving like wolves, like looking for their prey. And we are just standing around. Oh no, it's not my job to defend. Oh no. You see, it doesn't make sense. I don't hate Gallagher, I don't hate Enzo, but this is the reality. And I don't know. Ryan was being a bit nice, but this is the harsh truth. We can't carry on like this. This is not Middlesbrough. It's Liverpool. We cannot carry on like this. This
Thank you very-
midfield has cost us the season.
That's right.
So did Modric. Modric and Nuni Madueke needs to go. We need better
Oh, then you're gonna
attackers.
sack everyone. You're gonna sack
Number
everyone.
10, number 6 here and number 9 here, they're the most crucial, the front line, the middle of the
Enzo,
pitch, that line
yeah,
there
but I'm saying like
is
I'm just
too
saying like
crucial.
Enzo and Caicedo, yeah. If they don't perform as much as they do the end of the season, they'll have to go.
All right, thank you very much, Makim, big man. Thank you very much. We're gonna move on to another big man, the man that gave me my debut as a streamer, as a YouTuber, as whatever, a reporter, whatever you can call me on YouTube. It's the man over here. Before I go to the big man himself, Julius Amor said that when Salah, I think Salah played in the first leg, what was the score line, so you can never tell. At the same time, he come again, he said when Salah played in the first leg at the bridge, what was the score line, so you cannot tell. Sometimes things happen, Mo Salah, when Mo Salah is playing, he's in the team of Liverpool. Everyone see him as the big guy, just like Eden Hazard. Everyone carries the ball to him. So if Mo Salah keep making mistakes at the right hand side, it affects the team. But without Mo Salah, everyone is playing football. It looks like the pressure is off for Mo Salah. Now everyone is contributing. That could be the reason why Liverpool played very, very well. But when Mo Salah comes in, Chelsea will mark him Mo Salah, and the game could be different. So yes, every game is different. Let me give a chance to Mo himself, the big man. Big up to you, Mo, and welcome to Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel again, brother.
Big up, Nee. Big up, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well.
Absolutely.
I wanna address a few points. So I'm gonna start with the Liverpool game. I want to say big up to Ryan and his objective take on the game. I think he got a lot. I mean, a lot of what he said, I agree with. Especially the refereeing decisions. I think had we have had some calls being made the other way, it would have definitely have impacted the outcome of the game. I still think Liverpool were the better team on the day. They played a more tactical game. I think they played within themselves. They could have actually stepped up a gear if need be. But the referee had a lot to do with that result. I want to also talk a little bit about Pochettino, and then I'll go over onto the transfer window. Pochettino's situation is a funny one because is he lacking at the moment? Is he underperforming? I think he is. Underperformance is all down to himself. I think the directors, the way they have approached this window, the previous window, I think the makeup of the squad, the imbalance that we have in regards to experience and in respect to youth, also is a problem that Pochettino is facing. I think if we look at the weeks leading up to the transfer window, this transfer window, and we hear what Pochettino was talking about, he was indicating that there are certain positions he wants to strengthen, and one of those positions is in attack. Midway through the season, he was asked that question in regards to midway through the transfer window. Sorry, he was asked about the potential of getting a striker and the fact that we haven't made any moves in that direction. He went back on what he had said earlier on, and he says, if we don't get a striker, it's not the end of the world. I'm paraphrasing, but if we don't get a striker, it's not really the be all and end all. It's the decision of the directors, the club. So he pushed it aside because he could see that nothing was going to happen, or at least there was nothing in the works at that point in time. I personally believe that Pochettino should remain as our manager for next season. I know that's controversial, based on what we've seen so far, but I don't think we are in a position to replace him unless we replace him with a world-class manager. And as we've seen, a lot of the top managers that we approached before we signed Pochettino were not comfortable with the foundation that they were going to come into and the process that they were going to come into. So if we were to sack Pochettino, then we have to really and seriously look at the alternatives. And the only way I would be for the sacking of Pochettino is if we were to get a world-class manager, someone who has, the experience at that level, that someone who has actually achieved things at that level. I know there's people talking about, De Zerbi and people of that caliber. Sorry?
I said, please not De Zerbi, man. Got
No.
cooked by Luton as well.
No. Yeah. This is the point I'm trying to make. These managers are not of the caliber that we should be looking at. We should be looking at, the caliber of the recently retiring manager, or the Jurgen Klopp announcing that he is going to retire. This is the kind of manager that I look up to. People of that ilk. People who have the fire in their belly. People who push for success, who live for success. People who accept failure, or talk about a process, talk about the lads doing well, like the previous gaffer. This is not what we want. We want people who are actually going to go out there and actually bring success to the club. So if we are going to go in that direction and get someone of that kind of caliber, I'm all for Pochettino being replaced at the end of the season, but I don't see us being able to do that. And for that reason, I think having a manager for a couple of seasons gives us that little bit of stability. Whether or not he is going to be able to give us that success, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm hoping and I'm praying that the Carabao Cup is something that we can achieve this season. But we'll have to wait and see, and we'll have to really step up our performances to achieve that. Now, going to the transfer window, and I know this is a transfer window stream, so I want to talk about the transfer window for a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. So, the fact that this has been a dry transfer window is something that has taken a lot of people by surprise, because we're expecting to see the millions of pounds being spent, as we have seen under Todd Boehly and Iqbali ever since they've come in. But this is not the right strategy, especially in the winter. We all know what the winter transfer window is all about. Yeah. Players are being sold at premium prices. Clubs don't want to sell their players midway through the season. And if you're gonna, try to take a player from a club, you are gonna have to pay over the odds. So Chelsea historically have never really done a lot of business in the winter They have done some business. They have, dabbled in the winter transfer window. But historically speaking, we mainly have our focus on the summer transfer window. And this does seem to be the strategy that is being implemented now. I know David Ornstein talked about this a few weeks ago, and he said that Chelsea have got a four-window transfer strategy, and next summer will be that fourth window. This window is one that they are looking at doing minimal business. In my opinion, that is a good step. I don't want to see Chelsea sign in players who are not going to add anything to this season. If they are going to make any signings, they should sign players that could come into the team and improve the position that we're in for the next couple of months until the end of the season, because that's going to be the primary objective. And we haven't done that, and I'm content with that because I think we can still achieve something this season. It's difficult, it's hard. We've got some tough fixtures ahead of us, but I think we can aim for that European qualification spot. And for me, that would be the goal. So I am content for us not to do anything in this transfer window. However, next transfer window is going to be key based on the future of Pochettino. If he's around or if he's gone, then that decision needs to be made quite soon, because they don't have to tell us, they don't have to tell him, but I think the ownership need to put some markers in regards to where do we finish, what do we achieve, and if those markers are not achieved, then Pochettino needs to be sacked and replaced before the start of next season. And they need to be doing that, preparing themselves for that. Otherwise, keep him in and build with him. Give him the confidence, give him the support. A lot of managers, their first season is not one that's filled with success, but they can build on it. Unless you bring in, some top class managers like Jose Mourinho, Conte, people of that ilk who could come in, win the Premier League one season, win the FA Cup the next season, and they still get sacked. But it is what it is. So I think we need to look at that in a more pragmatic manner. I know I've been talking a lot, so I want to give the other guys a chance to speak as well. So thanks for giving me the opportunity.
You're always welcome, brother. You're always welcome. You have laid the landmark for people like us to follow the footsteps and also do it. We learn from you. I'm very, very honored to have you on the show all the time, as usual. I've learned a lot from your platform, so I continue to do it. It's not easy. It's not easy trying to keep up consistency in doing what we're doing here. YouTube doesn't pay us any damn, but then we still put in the effort. But today, guys, we got 1 hour, 51 minutes, 29 seconds to go down as the window will be shut. And I've said earlier on that the Turkish transfer window is still open for a week. One more week before it will be closed down. Reporter saying Fofana is reacting to yesterday's defeat. He says Wesley Fofana respond to Chelsea's fan posting the Premier League table. I will be back soon and sort all that out. Don't worry. I'll give everything in the gym and I come back stronger, better. It's long process, but the best version of Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana, may I have these guys? Is he a Chelsea player? I don't even know. Makim said he's an African
mad.
Don't even start. Don't even start this. Don't even start.
Anyway,
Disaster is useless.
I don't rate Badishir either. I don't rate Badishir either.
I'll tell you what, Nee, when Wesley Fofana was come out with
today, I'm not going to argue with you. I'll leave you. I'll leave you to my king. My brother is right there. I'll leave you to my king. My king will take care of you. Today, I'm going to rest.
That king waffles a lot. I know. He's a waffler.
All right.
Badiashile right now, yeah. Do you know what he should be doing? Badiashile right now at this minute, yeah. What he should be doing, yeah. He should be playing for Congo right now. That's what Badiashile should be doing. He has no business being playing in the front 11 at this point. Useless guy. I can't believe this.
All
How
Wait,
you
right,
it
6 or
was
7
boy.
in
And
that
you really
week?
argue, hey, it was you
hold
and
on,
his
hold
boy
on, hold on.
couple weeks
Sickening.
ago.
Hold
But
on,
his
hold
Chili's
on,
one of
Chelsea
the
Dan.
best,
Chelsea Dan.
best
Hold on,
centre back,
hold on,
better than
hold
the single
on.
father.
Hold on, Chelsea Dan. Thank you very much, Makim. Also, thank you very. I'll give you guys so much time. Makim, please, I want you to take care of this man for me. He's been bothering me here with his West Fafana thing, but I want you to take care of him, square him up, school him, make sure he goes through the rank from elementary
Oh,
to high school,
2-on-1.
please.
2
Okay.
on 1.
All right. Big up to you. I think number cap TV. I don't think
Mhm.
I can't say all the name, but big up to you.
No
He
Caps
said, "Where can I
TV.
join this link?" The link is right there, brother. The link is right there. You can join. Check in the comment section
Just
below. The
send
link
it
is right
again
there.
in case he's not there, because sometimes they
Hold
do
on, hold on,
disappear.
hold on. Julius Amwa said, please kindly hit the like button and share the stream. Thank you very much, Julius Amwa, for putting that wonderful, lovely comments there for me. Where can I join the stream? It's right there. It's right there, guys. It's all for the fans to join. And Steven, go ahead. Let's give you guys an update of the transfer deals. The deadline day is on, like I said, an hour 48 minutes to go, 34 seconds to run down for the window to be shut. So, Steven, go on again. Let's give us an update, please.
Yeah, I don't actually have any sort of stories since we last went through them, and I think we'd only just got up to Broja, hadn't we?
Yeah, we got up to Brilliant. The next one was Rafa. Man, I think it has to be with the Sevilla League. Give us a little bit more on the transfer and the Premier League deals so we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the next few, the majority of them are Prem related anyway.
Okay.
Because the next one is that Maxime Esteve from Montpellier is going on loan to Burnley till the end of the season. That has actually been officially confirmed.
Okay.
I'm just going to quickly run through some.
Rangers just signed winger Oscar Cortez. He's a good player from our
Who has
from
Rangers?
Lens. Yeah, it's going to Rangers. Yeah.
I think this is the guy, Steven. This is the guy you're talking about. Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan. This is the guy you're talking about at this moment for Burnley Football Club. Yeah, Burnley Football Club. Absolutely loan move to Valencia off after condition change after verbal agreement has been agreed.
No, that's another deal. That's what one was that?
That's Maxi loan to Burnley. Okay, Maxi loan to Burnley till the end of the season. Confirmed. Thank you very much, Stephen, for that one. Maxi. Big up to my guy Kim So in the building. He says the Gallagher is staying. Absolutely, Gallagher is staying right now because for now he will definitely be off in the summer. So Chelsea joke of a football club. Says link you man. Okay, like you man. Okay, like you. Man,
someone's saying we're a joke. Yeah, if you're a Chelsea fan and you're calling us a joke, all I'm gonna say to you, yeah, is this: would you rather? Yeah, these are your two options. Chelsea panic buy and do a really bad deal. Yeah, or Chelsea do no business and we move with what we've got. They're your two options. Please pick one. Because that's basically where we're at. We either panic buy, yeah, or we're getting no deals. They're basically
Callum Wilson is going to be a panic buy because a lot of injuries he's had. Steven.
Huh? What'd you say?
Chelsea Dan, what do you say, Chelsea Dan? Coming again, Chelsea Dan.
I'm saying if we go for Callum Wilson, it is a panic buy because look all the injuries he's had this season. He's had
but
loads
the majority
of
his injuries are a couple of games, and that's whilst they've been playing midweek as well. So
yeah,
reality,
but then what was the point bringing someone that ain't going to play in the Caribbean Cup final because it was a cup, it was already in the cup. What's it? What you call it? If you're going to buy Callum Wilson, he won't play the final against Newcastle United.
Okay, so we'll go for Duran. That's even worse.
Duram, I don't want Duram.
Actually, he's injured.
Yeah, he's been injured and all. He's injured prime and all. Why would you want to bring more injury prone into his club? We've really got so much injury in the club.
The mad thing is, yeah, Callum Wilson, despite missing about, I think it's, hang on, he's played 14 games this season, and because they got Isak, he's only started 7, yeah? Yet he's got 7 goals, which is the same number as Jackson in the
more,
Prem.
more than Rasmus Højlund, right? The one that is
Who's
paying
just
almost about
scored
90
today as
million
well, by the
on.
way, Højlund.
He scored today.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, it's about time he starts scoring.
It's
Because
still
80 million. It's a
still
lot of money.
on over, like, we're still only on 3 goals, but oh well.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan. Kim So said we got smashed yesterday, bro. We are a joke of the football club. Give the trophy to Liverpool, coming from my big brother Kim So. Let me welcome another
We're
brother.
just quick,
on
yeah.
the show,
We're a joke
Stephen G.
because we got battered by top of the league, who needed the officials' help to even get a lead. If we go 1-0 up, we could have
Oh,
took
come
it.
on, man. No,
No,
come
I'm
on. You
saying
can't,
we
you
did.
can't keep
Jesus, come
using
on,
that,
bro.
It's
man.
Bro,
fact. It is fact.
Yeah, man.
that's a
Like,
violation, bro.
like
Come
Ryan
on,
was
Fact.
being
Steve.
nice as well, you know.
Wait, we
Like,
could have
come
been
on,
1 0 up.
bro.
Conor Gallagher
No,
should
you're
have got
trying to
that penalty.
start
Fact.
something when you ain't even heard the whole point. Yeah? You
Nah.
haven't even heard the whole point, and you're trying to start something. Just listen to the point before you start, yeah? I'm not saying we
Okay,
weren't
okay.
bad. I'm not saying we weren't worse than bad. I ain't using the term that I think, yeah? But
Nah,
when you're
bro, you
0-0,
said the officials made the
just
game and all of that. Nah,
that's
it
not
wasn't.
true.
You
2 things
bad
can
is
be true.
bad. The performance was bad. You were still gonna lose.
You understand
Even
that
if you
2
scored
things
that,
can
you were
be true.
still gonna lose.
Listen,
No,
listen,
we
right?
could
2
make
things
a
can be
difference.
true. We were terrible.
The
Yes or
setup
no?
was
Yes.
bad. This
The
manager is
officials also
terrible.
screwed us. Yes or no? Yes.
Absolutely
Both are
right.
true. Both are factual.
Yeah, the officials
Yeah.
did their thing, yeah, but the overall performance here was not redeemable at all. That shouldn't even be
Bro,
the
if we
focal
Yeah.
point.
get 0-0, go 1-0 up, it might be a completely different game.
The standards is at the bottom. Look at the central line.
Cool, the
They got
standards at the bottom.
McAllister
Yeah.
Okay,
and
Stephen,
they got Nunes up there.
two things
Nunes
can
hit
be
You
the
can't
true.
post
compare
4
Nunes
times.
and
He hit the bar
McAllister
4 times.
to Enzo
Yeah,
and
4
Palmer.
times.
It's levels.
Yeah.
You're not
Hey,
getting
Guys,
it. I'm saying two
guys,
things are true.
let's
We
guys,
leave
were
it. Let's
please,
leave
terrible,
it
please,
land.
and
give
the
me a minute.
officials
Give
were
me a
Let's leave it
minute,
terrible
land.
and
please.
didn't help.
Please. Minnie's
Yeah.
right here. Let me
Two
welcome another brother in
things
the
are
chat.
true.
Stephen G, I'll give you so many. I'll give you so much time, Stephen
Yo,
G.
you lot keep this
Let me
talk
welcome
one
a
at a
new
time,
brother
fam.
here on the stream here.
Literally
No
keep
cap,
one of you.
big up to you. Welcome to the stream. And what do you have for us today?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? No cap.
Bro, I got nothing. I literally got nothing. I just got to say, fam, this team will be in a shithole. We need to change the manager and the fucking directors.
My brother is in pain, man. The directors, those are in deal. Isaiah Steven, the one you be talking about, Paul Stanley and his brother, right?
And Lawrence Stewart. Bro, they're part
Yeah.
of the issue. If anything, if anyone's getting either demoted or sacked, yeah, they should be the ones with their jobs on the line before Poch.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, they're the
Wow.
ones that are building the team
So
for
you
him, yeah?
supporting Poch, yeah?
And the other managers, yeah?
No cap. Do you
They
see
were
Poch?
here. They were here
Yes,
before Poch, yeah?
Let Roger land.
They
Let
helped
Roger
build the
land.
team we had before Poch came here, yeah? We had issues.
Steven, I
Right?
meant to say.
Yeah, but
We
tell
had
me,
issues
when was the
before
last
Poch
time
got
Poch
here
ran a
with the
Lee,
fucking
signings
can I
we
come in
had,
for a second?
right?
Yeah,
True or
yeah.
false?
Come
When was
in,
the
come
last
in.
time Poch
Right?
ran a final?
Then, just quick, right? Then
Steve,
they're
wrap
still
up.
here
Then we
now.
go
We
to
still
Mo
have
and then
issues
no
because
cap.
of
I
our
was gonna ask
directors
no
can't
cap
build a
question.
team. If our directors can't build a team, no manager's going to succeed here. You need someone who can negotiate and actually squad build. They can't squad build. If they could squad build, we wouldn't be in half the mess we're in. Because
That's
they would
facts.
get the
Lovely.
right profiles
Facts.
that we need to help us get to the point we need to be where we're competing for competitions and trophies. Okay, cool. We're in the Carabao Cup. Yay,
It's not gonna
Carabao Cup.
happen, though.
Yay.
It's
That's
not.
I'd
It's
rather
not
us
gonna
be
happen.
fighting
Poch
for
got no
Champions League as well, but we're not
Poch
because
got
I
no
can't
style, literally.
look at our directors seriously and go, oh, you can
What?
build a squad with players and the profiles we need because they
Facts,
haven't
Steve.
proven that they can do that.
Facts.
Spot on.
But
Stephen
then,
G.
but the thing is, Pochettino ain't
No,
gonna
no.
get back.
Chelsea down. Hold on. Let's do it in the accordingly so people can understand what we're saying.
Yeah, go, bro.
Okay. Right after no cap is done, Chelsea down. I'm coming back to you. Makeem is also quiet down there. You know, our brother, Liverpool fan, also he has a lot to offer for us today in terms of transfer dealings from Liverpool side. And I know he's also got some breaking news and stuff like that I want to share with us. But let's go to Mo Kasim up there. Mo,
Yeah. So I asked a question in the chat a little while ago. And I said, who's setting up the transfer strategy for the club? And the answer is the directors. So I agree with Stephen. The directors have a massive, massive role to play in the deficiencies and the lack of success that we've had this season. The transfer strategy that we've implemented is lacking. We don't have the balance in our squad. We don't have the balance in our team.
I agree.
You can be the best manager in there, but if you don't give him the right tools, then he's gonna struggle to get you those results. And our team is one of the youngest teams in the Premier League. If you take out Thiago Silva from our
It
squad,
is the youngest, even with Silver, I think.
there you go. So it is a team with a lack of experience. I heard people talking about Madueke, talking about Mudryk, talking about Gallagher. Palmer's had a bad game against Liverpool. They're gonna have that. They're gonna have a lot of that because they are still gaining that experience. They're not 26, 27-year-old players in their prime. We don't have those prime players in our team, and the people responsible for that are the directors.
Yeah.
So this is a problem
Oscar
that
May's not
has
going
to
to fix it either.
Yeah, this is the problem that we have to address first. If we're gonna start criticizing the players, the manager, we need to look at the tools that they're being handed, the structure. What are we working with here? This is a massive problem. We need to have someone who's able to come in and implement the correct strategy. We've got people who've come in. Excuse me. We've got people who've come in from a mid-table club, and we are asking them to implement a strategy for a title challenging club. They don't know how to do it. They haven't got that experience. So that needs to be addressed first.
Well said. Well said. Thank you very much, Mo. Guys,
You
let's
can't
do it that.
have
Let's do it
a
that way.
manager,
Let's do it that way,
and
so we can
players
get it
in
flowing.
a broken system.
Thank you very much, Mo and Stephen. We go back to no cap, jump in. Then we go to Chelsea Dan. Then McKean will be ready. We're gonna come back to Ryan also. No cap, drop some more. How can we fix Chelsea? And do you see any player coming in this window? And why do you think Chelsea are letting Armando Broja go? We got a lot of questions for you.
Bro,
No
I'm
cap.
being right with the old guy. Like, we need to change to his directors and we need to change to the coach. That's it, fam. I don't see no players doing a difference if we don't change the coach and the directors, to be honest.
Okay, so yeah, that's No Cap's contribution today. Thank you very much, big brother. Julius Amor said, "Let's remain positive. The odds can be against us, but we can come out victorious in the Carabao Cup game." Lovely, positive messages coming from you. Kim So in the building.
Me.
You know what? Watch another Anthony referee. Anthony ref the game. Absolutely. Stephen, go. So I can give
before Stephen, sorry to cut in. I gotta go, so I just want to say thank you for having me on, and best of luck to our club, best of luck to our team. We will have success, but just let's try to find the problems and fix them, and then move forward. Big up to the panel, Ryan, Stephen, everyone in here.
Yeah, big up to you, pal. Big up to you, pal, man.
Take care, guys. See you all later.
Mo, thank you very much. Always a pleasure and honor to have you on the show. Thank you for spending time here. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the
See you guys later. Thank you. Bye.
Makim there next to you. Stephen, are you done?
The Orel Mangala deal to Leon is now official. That's just been confirmed in the last couple of minutes. So he's leaving Nottingham Forest, hence me mentioning it. We mentioned it not too long ago that it's apparently a loan with a 10 million loan fee. Don't know how they've managed that one. 20 million obligation, 3 million in add-ons, and a 10% sell-on clause. But it's now been made official.
Yo, Nee, I watched the Sky Sports News. They just come out the Chelsea Stamford Bridge, yeah? There's no owners or the boards willing to get anyone this transfer market. So we're in the mud.
It's unlikely, but who said we're in the mud?
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because you get rid of Broja and it's like you're not bringing that.
Yeah, that's the we was gonna get rid of Broja anyway. So on loan, he's on loan. It's not like we sold Broja. So it was, there
Yeah,
was
but what
testing.
happens if Jackson gets injured?
Then we got Denzel Washington up front, didn't we?
And
And Cole Palmer.
Palmer and Washington. Oh no.
You bring in what's his name again? The guy with the bald head that does the Fast and Fury. What's his name? The bald head guy. That's the lead for the Fast and
Don't
Fury.
use
What's
him, David.
what's something?
Vin Diesel.
Van Diesel.
Vin
You're
Diesel.
gonna bring Van Diesel to play the attacking role for us.
Do you know what, guys? I've got a really simple answer for this. Yeah, they're not a striker. They're at this club. Yeah.
Okay.
And I hope no one takes this seriously, because if you do, I've got some serious questions for you. Axel Disasi at striker. Problem solved.
Well, he used to be a striker though.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get it twisted, you know. Don't get it twisted.
Guys, look,
Pochettino
can do that.
The French centre backs are technical, you know.
Poch have done mad deals over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, he
French
plays
defenders
so many
are
players
serious.
out of positions. So Poch, don't be surprised seeing Poch playing Disasi as a striker. Don't be surprised. It can happen because he's playing body shy out of position. And look how stinky he stunk the whole pitch yesterday. So don't be surprised when you see Disasi playing as a long ranger out there. Stephen, are you true? So I can give the microphone to Makeem.
Yeah,
you're true. Okay, Makeem, Chelsea Down is there for you. You guys can, Makeem, you know what's going on. You know what's going on.
It was Lukaku.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna kick this off first. Yeah.
Yeah.
What needs to happen? There needs to be. Yeah. Me and you need to pick up this man. Yeah, and drive him all the way to the embassy. Yeah. So that he can have the right nationality, so that we can drop him off on the right cargo ship here on the airplane. Yeah.
What country are we talking about, Makeem? Which country?
Because he's now. Yeah, Ivory Coast. That's what he's from, isn't it, Fofana?
Be careful yourself. Be
Fofana from Ivory Coast, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
His country needs players right now. They're in need. Yeah.
Listen.
They can go there and save the people over there.
What's Lukaku back for the end of the season? Yeah. It's just the guy that's just the one in mouth thing, go on the pitch and be like a wedding night, sit on the pitch saying.
You know it's bad here when people say Trevor Chalobah is better than Wesley Fofana. You know that, no?
Trevor Chalobah.
You know that's not a good thing.
Do you know what's funny? People say all this stuff about Fofana and injuries. Yeah, where's Chalobah been this season? Not seen him.
In it.
Funny that.
No, it's this season.
Wait. Do you want to laugh and say?
Now, what about Chilwell? It's the same thing for Chilwell. Every time he comes back, he gets cooked.
How is your good defender?
Every time he comes back, he gets cooked. So does Wesley Fofana. The last time Wesley Fofana came back, he got cooked.
How could you compare?
Silva was there. Everybody was there.
Well, how's your Reece James
The
then?
same players was there last time.
Where's Reece
And he
James
still
been?
got cooked.
How is your forward of Reece James been? Where is he?
Reece James should be back before Fofana. Reece James should be back before Fofana.
Reece James might be actually. You're wrong, Nee. Because he's gonna have an injury. He's gonna have an operation, and when he has an operation, he's gonna be out for a very long time.
No. Reece James will be
Well, Fofana's a right back now.
So your boy Disaster has been dreadful, and your boy Reece James fucking is dreadful. He's been playing this season. He's been.
Disasi is like his head and shoulders way better than Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana, is on the same streak as Chilwell, yeah. Him and his mate Chilwell, yeah. They can pack their bags, yeah, from Cobham, yeah, because he don't need it, yeah. And go back, yeah. This is not 2016, yeah. We are not Leicester, yeah. Yeah, but they want a little prem, yeah. Together, yeah. We thought, oh yeah. No, he's not. He's not that guy.
Where's Cuckoo?
No,
you know what? Chelsea Down. I don't get.
I
don't get Chelsea Down.
You're on crap.
You are trying to compare one player to almost all Chelsea players. One player,
and he loses against all of them. You lose all of them.
No, but
And you keep, you know where it is? You know where it is, Lee? He has to bob and
Lee,
weave because the
where's
blows are
this guy who's
heavy.
been
He's
out
not
injured,
ready.
yeah? How
He's
can
not,
you compare
these are
a
rib
guy
shots.
who's out injured? Now, where's
Listen,
Cucurella?
from when you went
How
to
is
Fofana,
Cucurella?
yeah, to
How is
Chalobah,
Cucurella?
yeah,
How
and
is
then you have the
Cucurella?
excuses for Chilwell. You just pointed out all the bad apples. Those are all the bad apples. Those are them.
All right.
Why
All
can't
right.
we get rid of them?
Why can't we get rid of
Steven,
Cucurella? Why can't we
we
get
got
rid
an
of
update. We got an
Reece
update.
James?
Steven, let's go to
Yeah.
updates.
Now get
we'll
this
come back
right.
again, Chelsea Dan.
If you want a laugh, Jesse Lingard's apparently closing in on a move to the South Korean league.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've just seen that. I've just seen
my
that.
goodness.
Oh,
Jesse
and while
Lingard.
we're at
Guy's a pop
it,
star now,
Chelsea
isn't it?
have
Yeah,
just
Jesse
confirmed
Lingard.
Andre Santos
He's
loaned
down
into
there with the
Strasbourg.
K-poppies, isn't it?
That's where we need to
Poppies
take
and
Mark
pappies.
King. That's where we need to
Lee.
take Mark King. He
Yeah,
might
go
have
ahead.
all
Go
them.
ahead,
He
Steven.
might have them South
Whilst
Korean
we're on this,
Dan. Let's
talent.
Steven.
You know, you look like you fit right in there with them, you know, Dan. You look like you're right in there.
No,
Dan,
you actually fit right there because you think they'll be all world class.
Dan, I'm going to give you a timeout. You know, we're doing a transfer deadline day. And
I know.
the
I'm
updates,
having a
yeah.
laugh, bro. I'm having a laugh.
Updates
I'm
are coming.
loving it.
Updates are coming. Julius have even dropped 3 messages. I haven't read them. I haven't read
Yeah, I
all
think
of them.
I've covered the Julius ones with the stuff I'd been saying anyway. But
Okay.
the Chelsea have just confirmed the Andre Santos loan to Strasbourg. Officially confirmed it.
Okay, thank you very much, Stephen G. Guys, that's why we're doing this. We can talk in between, but Stephen G's have all the updates on his computer. So
It's easy
anything
to get
that
the
comes
updates
in,
anyway when the club
yeah,
posts it.
anything, yeah.
Bayern Munich is just signed the winger called Brian Sagosa.
Is this the
Granada.
guy from the Spanish league?
Yes, he's good.
Zaragoza, right?
Yeah, Zaragoza. He's brilliant. He's a good quality player.
Steven, can you give us an update on Fornals or whatever they call him? Fornals or
I don't know
Fornals?
if there's anything official, but he is meant to be going to Real Betis.
Yeah, or Real Betis. Any news on Hugo Ekiteke? Ekiteke or whatever his name.
Yeah, he's
No,
going
no,
to
not
Frankfurt.
yet.
He's going to Frankfurt.
No,
I've got
Frankfurt.
it in there somewhere.
Ekiteke or
Hugo Ekiteke.
Ekiham or Ekipig, whatever.
Yeah, it's a couple down. It's even
Couple
under
down.
Malang Sarr. But yeah, he's going on loan to Frankfurt on an obligation to buy it about 25.6 million.
Brilliant.
Sheffield United to sign Mason Holgate on loan from Everton.
Yeah, I think we have Mason Hope. Yeah, I think we have that one covered. What do you have on Malang Sarr, Stephen?
Yeah, I think I touched on it in our stream earlier as well because it happened whilst we were live then. But
yes, sir.
Basically, French club Le Havre are trying to get a deal done for Malang Sarr. But give me 2 seconds because I'm about to get up the picture that I'd sent.
All right,
to you.
go for it. Whilst you're doing
only
that,
30 minutes left in that window. So unless it's more advanced than we're aware of, that deal won't happen, which is really flipping.
You said
annoying.
how many minutes?
I just want this fraud out my club.
You said how many minutes? We have 1 hour 26 minutes.
No, the French deadline's in 27 minutes.
Okay.
The English one's in an hour. No, in
an hour 26 minutes.
Hour 27 minutes, and the Scottish one's in 2 hours.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay, Aston Villa signed that Rodgers from Middlesbrough.
Yeah, that was a
for
couple
8
of
million.
days ago from Middlesbrough, the midfielder.
Yeah, the midfielder from Middlesbrough, and also the guy who we was looking for Dean Reaton from Blackburn Rovers.
Hold on, slow down. I can't hear you.
These were deals that had just been made official
Crystal
today.
Palace.
They were done like yesterday or the day before.
Crystal Palace just agreed to it, and I think someone called Unai anyways just been signed for Bournemouth.
Okay,
I know who you're on about because that was one of the deals I had on here earlier. Unai Egal.
This one?
Yeah.
This one, right?
Unai.
Is it this guy?
No, that's Burnley.
Oh, Burnley. Is it
Middlesbrough?
It's I don't
have the Middlesbrough.
The Strasbourg keeper has now become the goalkeeper for Nottingham Forest as well. Metzel's.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for all these wonderful updates you guys are sharing with us.
All these
guys,
players.
now hold on, Dan.
How's who?
Dan, Then when you see me, when you hear me jumping, please just give me a little bit of time. Let me waffle a little bit. Okay. Remember, although we're streaming, we still need the viewers to subscribe to that platform. Okay. That's the only way. We don't pay for advertisement, but we have to use this platform to talk to the people to be able to subscribe to our platform. Thank you very much, Dan, for at least listening to me for 2 minutes. Thank you. PM, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to Blueclouds Media or YouTube channel. We are streaming live. Yeah, we are streaming live on three platforms at the same time: YouTube, X, and Facebook. So wherever you're watching us from, thank you very much for liking the video. We have Arakaza watching us live on Facebook, and also we have
I was looking for the name.
Yankee. Thank you very much.
Facebook.
And then Samuel also watching us live on Facebook. Thank you very much for taking the time. Follow us and also like, subscribe to our platform on Facebook. And everyone watching us live on YouTube, please do us a favor, like and share our video for us. It'll help us build. Have more people in our community. It is the fun channel. Everyone is welcome to have a say, and we don't have to pay a dime for me to read any of your comments for you. It's all free. Julius Amor, thank you very much for sticking with us and sending your comments in. Like I said, I've promised, and I have to honor my promises by reading all your comments as they come in. I have my wonderful panelists and the co-host here, Stephen G, and good panelists in McKean and wonderful Chelsea Dunn. They're here with me today. Julius Amor said Andrew Santos has joined Strasbourg on loan from Chelsea. Absolutely. Thank you very much for the updates. We've also talked about it on the platform. Julius Amor also said officially Chelsea midfielder Andrew Santos has joined French club RC Strasbourg on loan until
Racing
the
Club.
end.
It's Racing Club Strasbourg. It's the other club that we own.
Yeah, and sister club for Chelsea Football Club. Sounds like you guys are having party over there. Absolutely, we're loving. We just love the deadline day. We just love it. We got an hour, 22 minutes for the English deadline, English window to be closed. We have 22 minutes for the French deadline, French window to be closed, and we have a week for the Turkish league to be closed. Then the Saudi Pro League has been closed for a while now. So
that closed on Tuesday.
Yeah. Julius Amon said that breaking Jesse Lingard is close to completing a shock move to South Korean side FC.
That's one of the others I just said as well. We got you covered.
Whilst South Koreans are moving to the English league, the English players are moving to South Korea. What vice versa? I just love that. From Jesse Lingard, his move on from stylish clothing to
he's been without a club for like a year, hasn't he?
Yeah. He made a big mistake. He should have stayed with West Ham when he had that brilliant season. He should have stayed with West Ham. He made a very, very big mistake. But yes, guys, that's what we have for you right now. We are still keeping you guys on your toes with all these Premier League updates and all the updates that you can find anywhere you are on the fan channel, and we'll give it to you. You can also join our platform. We are streaming live on YouTube, X, and Facebook. The link is right in the comment section below. You can click on it and join us. If you have any say, if you have any worried, anything regarding your football club, click on it and join us here on the show. We will be here even 1 hour after the window closes. So because I said there are some deals that will be pending, because there are deals that is in paperwork, the deal sheet, Steve, we call it the deal sheet. So once the deal is going on, when the window closes, they still have to continue. You cannot abolish it. They have to continue doing it. So we'll still give you an update on how everything is going. France, Steven said the France window closed at 10 p.m. deadline day, 24 minutes to go. Spain and England, 11 p.m. an hour, 24 minutes to go. Scotland, 11:30 p.m. an hour, 53 minutes to go. Chelsea Dan said that they 41 players in 2 seasons. Wow. Are you talking about Nottingham Forest?
No, I'm just saying it. In the last 2 seasons at Nottingham Forest, they've just signed more players in the Premier League.
They've signed nearly like 2 full Premier League squads.
Yeah. So that's 46,
isn't it?
46.
And I think they're still trying to get one more deal done or 2 more.
And they're trying to get one more deal. So 46 players. How's the FFP not on their backs?
Don't worry, if they survive, they'll hit about 65 next season.
Could I just quickly just talk quickly about Formula One? Lewis Hamilton
Yeah, moved from Mercedes to
to
Ferrari.
Ferrari after
Yeah.
next season.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Melissa Ann, for liking the video on Facebook. Much appreciated. We love you. We love you, Melissa Ann, from Facebook. Thank you for spending the time with us here and listening to my brother Chelsea Dan waffling a whole bunch of stuff over here. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Defending Chilwell and that. Look at him.
Yeah, his phone is matched
Look
today.
at
His
him
phone is
defending
matched.
Chilwell.
Look,
How could he?
Me and Steve.
We got rid of Matson, yeah, for a guy like
crushed it on
Chilwell.
you,
How
man.
could you?
We crushed it on you.
How could
guys.
you?
Come on. Hey.
Why are you trying to
Ian
compare?
Matson. Look what Ian Matson is doing now.
Oh, he's in the
How could you be proud of that, Dad?
Okay, cool.
Shame
Timo
on you,
Werner
Dad.
and Havertz did in the Bundesliga. Okay.
You're comparing Premier League to a
Shame on you,
Bundesliga.
Dad.
Look at Jordan Sancho. Look what he's doing in it. What did he do for Man United? Look what he's doing in Borussia Dortmund in Bundesliga.
Proven Ten Hag
Because the
wrong.
coach is not good at
Proven
Man
Ten
United.
Hag wrong.
Coach is not good. Ten Hag has made so many mistakes. He's not good. You're telling me Anthony is playing well.
Simple.
You're telling me Anthony is playing well for Man United.
Rashford, is he playing well?
Is he playing well?
Is Rashford playing well? Come on.
Is he playing well? Is he playing well?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, you criticizing Sancho. You criticizing
No,
Sancho.
don't run out, Dad.
No.
Stay there.
Premier League is harder
Stay there.
than the Bundesliga. It's a farmers' league.
Have you realized that your brother is not backing you? Your brother Steven G is not backing
They're
you. Because you know you're
the
wrong.
Champions League contestants. Consistent.
Steven will back me because he knows facts.
You're
On
trying
what?
to compare
What
for
are you guys
Fana.
even talking about?
We're talking about Ian Matson playing so good in the Bundesliga.
Oh, no,
yeah?
I did jump in. I said, cool, so even Timo Werner and Kai Havertz done well. It's because of you are allowed space there. That's why, like, look, I like Martin. I rate Martin.
But
he knows this.
Werner's cooking for Tottenham, though.
Werner's cooking
No, he's
about
not.
50-yard shots going.
Havertz is favoured by Arsenal.
No, he ain't. You're waffling now.
He's favoured.
Oh,
I'm not saying he's
talking
good.
nonsense.
I'm glad we got rid of
This
him.
guy needs for
But
mine.
he's
You got
favoured
it.
over
Oh my
certain
God, I love
man.
it.
Who?
I love it,
Havertz?
but
It is what it is.
that's funny because
Wait,
all
wait.
the Arsenal
Do you know
fans
what,
are
yeah?
fed up with Kai
Yeah.
Havertz.
Wait, guys.
Let it sink in, man.
One thing I will say,
They're all fed up with Kai Havertz. They want him gone.
Wait,
I
Dan,
don't
Dan,
get this. They want Kai Havertz gone.
Dan. What I will say, yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans do want Kai gone, probably the majority, or at least the ones
Yeah.
with brain cells, yeah?
Arteta doesn't feel like that, though.
But what I will say is, for all the criticism we get for paying what we did for Mudryk, yeah, it's only about 2 million more on the actual guaranteed fee than what Arsenal have given us.
So we got the money back. One way or the other. It's almost back.
Fine, baby.
And look, let me break this out.
100%.
Whatever. Let me break this out for you. I know Steven knows. Maybe some of you know.
Go on.
The price tag of Modric is not the main price tag. If Modric in certain years been Chelsea, if it doesn't hit
To reach the full fee, because it's 30 million euro. I'm doing it in euros because I've not checked the conversion yet. So normally I do it in British pounds because obviously we're an English club. I'm English. It makes sense.
You got to do with that currency,
I believe the total was 100 million euros. Yeah. 30 of those million euros, 30, is for winning stuff like the Champions League and the Premier League. So we would have to win 6 Premier Leagues and or Champions Leagues to even hit the maximum fee for Mudryk.
So if we don't get that number of titles,
only the guaranteed
money
fee goes on the books unless one of the achievements is accomplished, then that goes on for that year.
And I'll tell you, it's the same thing with the with Chelsea signing Ramirez. What's the name again? Something Ramirez. The lady we just signed from Colombia. That lady, it's about 250,000 euros or something. 50,000 our add-ons. If Ramirez did not help Chelsea achieve those achievements, she would not get those $50,000. or 50,000 euros, whatever amount.
No,
on there.
it's a world record transfer fee if she
For a woman.
plays like basically
Nick,
half of the games that remain or something.
Right. Yeah,
my
go
mates
ahead.
just text me. Yeah.
Is this the
Apparently-
one about the Nkunku thing?
No. It's just, my mate, this my mate who's a journalist. I've just texted him, saying what's going on with Chelsea for the thing. But basically, they're trying to push. Is it Jonathan David for Leon, the striker?
Oh no, please no.
It's not true. It's not true.
No, it's true. They're
not
trying
true.
to push it. They're trying to push it.
No.
push it.
It's never
That's
true.
why they decided striker for.
No,
that's why they're
it's
Leon.
not true.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
true.
true. It's true.
Fabrizio,
Well, my mate's just saying
Fabrizio.
it.
Let me know. Who is that mate, man? That guy waffles just like you.
He
Let me
ain't
tell you this.
even off. He's a journalist.
Yeah,
He just told me.
what kind of journalist? Tier 1 or tier 2?
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see at the end of
his
the
cousin.
thing.
It's
Apparently,
his
trying to
cousin.
push him.
Your cousin
trying to push-
always waffling wrong things. He's
Nah,
giving you all the statistics.
all right.
See,
Hey,
your
If
cousin.
we
Do
side-
you know who it is?
If
Do you know who
we
it is?
side this Jonathan David, if we
Dan,
side this Jonathan
do you know
David
what
at
this
the end of
is?
this window,
Yeah,
then
go ahead.
I'm going to come out and say, you're waffling. You're waffling.
Wait, Dan,
You-
it's one
yeah.
of those. Yeah, it's the. I know this guy who knows my cousin, who knows my
Yeah.
brother, who knows someone else, who knows the cleaner, who works at this place. I'm just messing. Man.
Hey, Stephen, that's not me, bro.
You look.
By the
Fabrizio
way,
came up a couple
the
days ago.
contract's
Do you know
been
what
signed
Fabrizio
with
said?
Armando Broja, by the way.
Fabrizio said
I don't
that
listen to Fabrizio. He's a brown envelope.
Fabrizio said
Tap
he's not
Bruce.
Jonathan Davis is not going anywhere. Leon have no plan on Jonathan Davis leaving the Premier because he was linked with Chelsea too. And we know that thing a while ago. Your brother is coming in,
We'll get
or your
linked.
No,
cousin. or your-
nee. My mate said I'm fucking because he's a Tottenham fan. He's a Tottenham fan. That's why.
Even worse, you get your references from a Tottenham fan, and you're coming here, but
Who this
going on like this. Sick.
No,
By the way,
but
Wolves secured one back against Man United, and your contracts with Fulham have been signed for the
Makeem
loan.
and Stevie, do you remember when Jesse Dan said someone like that? He's a striker from Man United have scored like 5 goals or something goals on this platform, and we said we checked the thing on Google. The Google said this guy have done this, and he said his brother and he.
What? Now you're waffling it. You're waffling it. I said hi, John. He scored 2 goals. I said
He's got a brother too.
No, Stephen. I said the Man United striker this season, right? Scored 4 goals in the Champions
no way
League.
that's the real name.
Yeah, I said he scored 4 goals in the Champions League and he scored none in the Premier League. And then he goes, hi John from Man United. Oh, you're waffling. So he went and checked out. And I said, told you he had 4 goals in the Champions League, but no goals in the Premier
That
League.
was not that one. It wasn't that one. We checked it here.
And then I
Google
said
said this.
Anthony hasn't
And
scored no
I remember
goals.
at that time, what's his name was right there. Gulam was right there. Gulam Mustafa was right there.
Where's the VAR? Where's this VAR?
So Barcelona were trying to sign this Swedish, I think he's a youngster, Lucas Bergvall, right?
Yeah, Fabrizio. Yeah, look at who.
Yeah, but this is coming from the Athletic now, yeah?
Okay.
So Lucas Bergvall, Barcelona were confident and optimistic of getting a deal done, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And Spurs were trying to hijack the move. The player has now chosen to join Spurs over Barcelona.
Hey, Tottenham in the mud again. Tottenham.
No,
You does stuff like that, man.
He chose Tottenham over Barcelona.
What the hell?
What's going on there? It's something wrong with it's something wrong with football. Who chooses Tottenham over Barcelona?
To be fair, Barcelona, A, they're broke, and B, let's be honest, yeah, you ain't got to play at Barcelona. Let's be honest. Like, Barcelona, if they have money, they're just going to go out and spend on other bigger name players. The whole time you're there, no chance.
Stephen, is it now official? Because Julius is sharing this with us. He said Armando Broja has signed his Fulham contract and joined on loan.
Yeah,
okay, I think I've read it.
Armando Broja is official now. He's at Fulham.
Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan. Julian said that Paul Portini,
I'm happy
the
far away from Poch.
who denied us 2 clean pens just have his this as a penalty as VAR referee. Wow. Check the penalty he awarded Wolves Wolves tonight
Wolves
as
tonight,
VAR.
yeah, Wolves have just had a penalty and they've scored it as 2-1. Oh,
And he
never mind,
awarded
it's
that
3-1. I
Come
think
on,
Scott
Wolves.
McTominay scored.
And he awarded that pen. Bro, it's all conspiracy, bro. It's all conspiracy. They know what they're doing again to Chelsea. They know it. They know it.
Fact.
They know what they're doing. I think it has to do with Chelsea done. Chelsea done. Is the
It's
problem.
3-1 though. McTominay's just scored.
Yeah, 3-1.
Chelsea
Fuck,
done
ain't
is the
Ain't no way
problem. Why
that's a real
Chelsea?
name. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this
I'm
name
blaming
of
me
what's
for this. But Man
supposedly a
United winning against
15-year-old,
Wolves.
yeah? Because
Yeah.
it's technically racist, so I'm not pronouncing it.
Okay.
But if this is true, then what were the parents thinking is all I'm saying. I'm going to send it to uni because,
Okay.
honestly, what were the parents thinking? If
Hey,
this
send
is
it to
true.
me, Steve. Hey, he said it to me. I'm gonna flipping.
Okay.
If it's bad, I'm gonna crash it on him.
No, bro, it's like the guy's name is basically like a racist thing. That's why I'm not saying it. He's some 15-year-old kid. If this
Yeah, I
is
know
true,
you on the. I know who you're on about.
the
I'm
one
not
with
gonna pronounce
Barca,
his
the
name.
South African.
Yeah. I know who you're on about.
Bro, there's no way that's his name. No way.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Send the
it
name.
is his
Send it
name.
to me.
It is his
Oh
name.
shoot!
It is
I
his
sent
name.
it to one of my mates by accident.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Let me see what the name is. Okay.
I couldn't believe it. One of my mates has just sent it to me. I was like, please tell me there's no way.
Huh? Managing Baka.
Huh?
No. What am I reading?
No. Go to the group chat.
Yeah, I'm in the group chat. Okay, let me read it. You guys can take over for a second.
Probably shouldn't read it.
I won't. No, I
in
won't
your
read it. I won't read it loud.
Oh
Makin,
wait, it's a fake account. Never mind.
Makin, are you there?
Nee, it's a fake account.
Yes,
Don't worry,
yes.
I'm reading.
I'm just rolling up quickly.
Oh, can you please attack Chelsea down for me, please?
Nee, I got rid of it. It's a
Yeah,
fake
Chelsea
account.
Dan.
Why
To
you
be
on
honest,
chat?
yeah, bro.
Why you on chat?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, yeah.
Hey. This guy
We have
cannot
to
bash me because
displace,
I
yeah,
bash on him every
complete
single day.
decisions,
Oh,
yeah,
This
you
guy's
took it
got
down.
because of
two
these
left
same
feet.
guys that
Steven.
This
defended.
guy has two left
You,
feet,
sir,
It's like
have
a
defended,
handicap. It's like a
what
handicap
Poch has done,
merchant
yeah,
that
with
thinks with
with
that
his
fee
selections,
and
yeah.
Cucurella is one
That
of the
makes
best
no
elite
sense.
players in the league. He thinks
Cucurella can
Cucurella is
play
better than
centre back or
Chilwell.
right back, left back.
Mate,
Chilwell
do
can't
you know
do that.
what? Do you know what?
Chilwell gets
I
beat.
think
He
your
gets beat
division.
every
I
time
think
he
your
comes back
division
from
top.
injury.
I think
And he costs what,
I
52
guarantee that
million?
reason. I tell you what,
Well,
there's a guy
Cucurella
called.
costs 60 mil,
I tell
60
you what,
mil.
I tell you
And he
what, a
still
guy
don't
called
even,
Callum.
he didn't even get a chance to
You're
start.
waffling. You're
No, that's
thinking
it.
it. I
He
reckon
can
you're
play
thinking
right
like
back,
this,
assist. When was the last time when Chilwell gave us an assist when he came on?
Yeah. When was the last time?
When did he last time he tackled someone?
Yeah.
Before he got injured against Liverpool.
When did he stop someone, or when did he last assist?
Against Liverpool.
Who?
So come on. What's no answer now, innit? No answer there, innit?
No, I'm waiting for you to finish.
No.
When was the last time he's had
I
an
told you
assist
Liverpool.
and he stopped a
he did
player?
West Ham. Yeah, and he did first interceptions against West Ham. He's like nearly got man of the match, but Cole Palmer got it. Remember?
How much money has Wesley Fofana taken away from Chelsea without kicking a single ball for Chelsea?
Here we
He's
go.
a liability. He's costing the
Here we
company
go.
down.
How many times has Disaster and Cucurella played for Chelsea? Have been dog shit for the whole two seasons.
Cucurella was so majestic.
Cucurella was dog shit.
You can't say that and skip. You can't say that and skip Chilwell. He has not contributed to the degree that he needed to.
Where Ben Chilwell played against
All of those
Tottenham,
players are better than Chilwell.
What
To the point where even my man, what's his name, Trevor Chalobah, is just as bad. They're all bad.
Last season, Cucurella was dog shit. Could not
Fofana is
defend.
not better than Koulibaly. How about that?
Fofana's better. When he was playing like
Koulibaly is better
he
than
was the better
Fofana.
centre back. Wesley Fofana
Mark Gahey is better than Fofana.
You're talking waffle now, man.
Sumare is better than Fofana.
Who?
Makeem.
Who?
Makeem. That's
Yes.
Fofana plays for Chelsea. Is he a Chelsea player?
He's not a Chelsea player, man. He's an AFCON player, man. He's cosplaying.
He plays for Ivory Coast, right? The Ivorians.
Yeah, he plays for man. He ran away. I don't know why he's doing that. They got a quarter final to play. He needs to go there. His cousins are waiting for him over there.
Ivory Coast left back is better than Cucurella. Yeah?
Chelsea Dan, who is Ivory Coast left back? We're not talking about Ivory Coast. We're talking about...
Pronounce the name. Say it. Say it.
We're talking about...
Say the name. What's his name?
If he wants to talk about African...
What's not about...
To Wesley Fofana, I could say the Ivory Coast left back is better than
What's his name, bruv?
What's his name?
What's his name, bruv?
What's his name? What's his name?
What's his name?
Can't pronounce it.
What's the name? What's his name, bruv?
What's that player you're talking about? Ivory Coast left back. What's his name?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Chilwell's better than this and that, bruv. They're all bad. They all need to be gone. Those sets of players. Fofana plays like an uncle. He needs to get out of here.
Cucurella, Fofana.
You got 12 league players that can't even play better. That you can't even be better than. You got players in Luton, that are performing better, than Fofana.
It's called
Steven,
Conan.
you trying to come in, Steven?
Lower, bro.
And he's better. He's better than Cucurella.
Huh?
Better than Cucurella. The Wolf.
That's his last name. I said, what's his name? What's the name? You have to say his first name and the last name. What's his first name? Say it. Say the first name.
Huh?
Say the first name.
I can't pronounce his first
name.
It's called Conan.
That's why. Exactly.
Let me get to Steven. Let me get to Steven G.
I have disability, I don't know. I can't pronounce people's names properly, The first time I can't pronounce it, but it's called
That's it. Don't know. Exactly.
Gislan Koranan.
All right, Steven, were you trying to come in and say anything?
What did you say? Ghislaine, like Ghislaine Maxwell. Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
are you trying to call the black man the white woman's name? Is that what you're trying to do?
He plays for Ivory Coast. He plays for Ivory Coast, and he's a left back, and he's better than Cucurella.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got the big man in the house. We have DJ Sav in the house. So transfer deadline day, guys. We have only an hour, 2 minutes, 12 seconds to close the English transfer window. Like I said, Turkey has a whole week to go. But DJ Sav is in the building. I think he has little
He got my boy DJ. He got my boy DJ.
He has a little concern.
Man like DJ Sav.
Yes, he has a concern on Chelsea dealing so far. Nothing has come true. Broja is gone. No striker yet. DJ Sav, welcome to your platform again. And what is going on?
Big up, guys. Big up. First of all, in the transfer market, let's forget about that. Nothing's going to happen there apart from obviously Broja going.
Thank you.
I'm actually here to give an apology. Really, I'm actually here to apologise to Makeem regarding Ben Chilwell, because after yesterday's performance with that guy, I can understand what he was saying about Ben Chilwell yesterday, and that guy was a letdown in yesterday's match. I'm sorry. He was caught out a few times in that game yesterday. He got booked for no reason, got booked for diving, which was a disgrace in itself. And you're the captain.
Do you know what I don't get though? On the diving thing, yeah?
Yeah. After Chelsea. Let's have land. Let man like DJ Sav land. He entered.
And you guys
and he's dropping bombs, Take it in. Let it simmer and season in your soul,
No.
I've been saying this for time.
We could blame Caicedo and Enzo and all. Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing. One player, I actually saw a few players show passion yesterday, only a little bit. First of all, I'll say big up to Petrovic. Yeah, he conceded 4 goals yesterday, but he was like the only guy on that pitch yesterday that I thought was giving his heart and soul out yesterday. I will give it a little bit to Enzo. I thought he gave a bit of passion yesterday. He was showing, even though he wasn't that great, he showed a bit of passion.
No, he didn't.
A bit of bite in that midfield. But let's be real here. The rest of the team well, what can I say? The rest of the team. I mean, we're more or less ruining Thiago Silva's legacy at that football club for what we're doing at the moment with these players.
And then Konku and Gusto.
Because at the moment, those goals that they scored yesterday were like, I mean, and it had to be gifted Chelsea in it, Chelsea FC, the club of giving. To let this kid, who I think is absolutely brilliant, I've got to give him credit where credit is due. But this kid, Bradley for Liverpool yesterday, mate. This kid is going to be something special. What a goal he scored yesterday! But it had to be Chelsea FC to give him that opportunity to score his first goal in the Liverpool shirt. Okay, which he took brilliantly yesterday. But just in general, the whole team. But what I will say, and I said it in the beginning of the show to Stephen, I said it to Nee. My concern at the beginning of this match was the three players that we are playing up front. And I said, we've got no bite in that striking. We've got no one to pass the ball to, ready to hold up the ball, to bring others into play, to score a goal. We had that player, even though he may not do it well, and people will still give him a bit of a tough time. But we have that in Broja a little bit. He could have started that game yesterday, but because he wanted to save him for this transfer to Fulham today, we decided not to play the kid or even give him a chance to even come off the bench. And then we suffered. And when yesterday I did not know what we were doing yesterday. Poch got his tactics wrong yesterday. It could have been a cricket score, guys. Had Nunes not been Darwin Nunes and smacking the crossbar, may I say one thing as well?
He loved the bar. He loved the bar and the crossbar.
That was the commentary even mocking him.
Yeah, his stats. I think he's the biggest stats guy now. Who's hit the crossbar more than Timo. I think he's even beaten Timo Werner to that as well. I think now. I mean, Timo Werner was getting.
Every 2 minutes, is there a guy that's ever hit the crossbar and post 4 times in a game? Have you ever done it in your career and stuff like this?
Do you know what I mean? I mean, had he taken those chances, though? Let's be real here, guys. Had those chances been real here, had those chances gone in, we would have been way outside in that game completely. Yeah, people can talk about the penalties. Yes, there were penalties. Do they make a difference? I'm not going to cry over 2 penalty kicks. I just thought in general, yes, the whole game was just a complete shambles yesterday. And you know what? I'm not going to come here and say Poch out. Again, that'd be the stupidest thing to do. But what I will say is his tactics yesterday was completely wrong. And today, I'm seeing Manchester United. I'm seeing United today winning 3-1 at Wolves today, right?
3-2 now.
Is it 3-2 now?
It's 3-2. It's 3-2. They just scored.
Okay. Oh, brilliant.
Walker's coming out. Off the crossbar. Could be. Oh, they want to counter attack. They can make. They're trying to score.
Who's that?
Big up to you, Ali Mahajan. Thank you very much for liking the video on Facebook. Thank you very much. Everyone is watching live, wherever you're watching us from, please. The only best way you can help us is to drop a like and subscribe to our platform, and follow us on X. Yeah, follow us on X. We're always active. Yes, every day we do the stream, and we'll be here until the window closes. And after, if 1 hour more after the window shuts down, we'll still be here. We got 56 minutes to go, 55 seconds, and it's counting down. It's counting down, 56 minutes to go. Thank you very much. Julius Amor said that Tottenham Hotspurs. Yes, sir.
Do you remember, what you said yesterday? It just got to my mind now. I remember what you said yesterday. I remember you saying, if the positioning that we're gonna play, if Gallagher doesn't finish in that box, it's gonna be a problem. I remember you saying that yesterday.
I did. When we saw the diagram on the screen, I was like, Steven, and I said it. I was like, guys, look, if Gallagher is playing behind these players and he's gonna get into vital positions, and he doesn't get his chance, he doesn't score, then we're gonna be in deep trouble. And Gallagher didn't even, it wasn't impressive. The whole midfield wasn't existent, and Mauricio Pochettino should have notified that in the first half. Look, this is what great managers do. Great managers are able to read games, not just winning games, but they're able to read games, change strategies, and win games. That's what makes Jose Mourinho what he is. Jose Mourinho can play good attacking football, but he's very, very adaptive and very, very he adapts to other opposition style of play, and he changes his to suit him and win games. Jose Mourinho is not done like people think he is. If Poch is that good, if you find out that your team wasn't playing very well in the first half, go ask Sarri. Sarri did that. He put the wrong team there in the first half. He changed things in the first half to suit his style. So what is wrong with Pep Guardiola when you not Pep? Sorry, Mauricio Pochettino. first half was just bad. The same thing in the second half. We didn't see any tactical changes. All those players that came on did not affect the team till the final whistle was being blown. So, how tactical is this guy? How good is this guy? Is he a top my shoulder merchant, that kind of a man management coach, or we're looking for a tactician? There's two things that we have to looking for. Is he the one that put his hands?
The scary thing is, me, we don't even have an identity. We don't even have an identity, bro. This is what's annoying me as a football club at the moment. We don't even have how we want to play. I mean, it's happened now in the last couple of seasons.
Check the comments.
Managers.
Hmm?
We've got no identity. You know.
Yeah, go ahead, DJ.
And Poch was supposed to come in to bring this identity to us with the way he plays his football, but he's not help. This is what I keep saying to guys, and the reason why I'm not going at Poch is because the guy's not helping himself. I mean, you don't need the fans to complain about him to realise he's not helping himself doing what he's doing. Now, people can say, okay, the injuries are not helping, but what I will say one thing and one thing only is that if Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo are going to be our midfield for the future, right? Then play these guys regularly. Stop chopping and changing when you're doing it at midfield, and keep that midfield free. You know, Gallagher's going to be saying possibly could be getting sold on. I'm not saying get rid of him because it's not going to happen now, right? But obviously we need him in this team at this moment in time. But if you're going to play with these two as your future going forward, right? Then continuously play these kids. People are giving Mudryk a tough time. Yeah, I get he was pants when he came on yesterday. Okay, I'm not going to blame the kid. And the reason I'm not going to blame the kid is because every time he does find some kind of form, the manager decides to drop him and leave him out for a game and then come with another player. And the kid isn't sitting on a bench thinking, what have I done wrong when I've done well in my last game and you're dropping me for the next game? If he wants to have this continuously,
and that's managing, though. That's managing as well. What you're saying, that's a managing problem.
Well, that's the
it's like
everyone
doing
has
it.
to share the blame at the club.
Was that
That's
sorry,
the
Steve?
easiest way to put it.
Everyone has to take a blame for it. Yeah, everyone's.
The owners haven't got an elite sporting director.
Yep.
The sporting directors we do have don't have experience in the field of negotiating big deals. Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
But at the same time, when you're literally told, "Oh, we'll accept 80 million," and then you mess around going, "Oh, we'll offer you 60 million, we'll offer you 65, we'll offer you 70 million," and then 2 months down the line, someone tries to come and hijack it, and you're paying 30 million more.
Yeah.
You're telling me that even with your lack of experience, you can't do better? So you're joking. You're literally told they'll probably accept 80 million in June. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just mess around, do all this BS. Supposedly he was the top target. If he's a top target, you go when he's 80 million, put the money down, he's ours. But no, let's mess around. By the way, Nee, I know you said about that comment. Yeah, I'd also put in the private one. One, Fornals has now signed his contract. And two, that deal there has got a here we go from Romano, but also I think Ornstein was on it first. This Lucas Bergvall guy. So apparently it's going to be more than £8.5 million, including add-ons. He's staying at his current club, which I'm not going to try and pronounce because it's Swedish and I don't want to butcher it.
Is he the one on the screen?
Till the summer, yeah. And
is he the one on the screen, Stephen?
He'll fly to do the medical tomorrow on his 18th birthday, and he'll join Spurs in the summer.
Okay. Okay.
That's him.
Yeah.
Lucas Bergvall. That's not that player. That's for now. It's on the screen.
Oh, look.
But that's about the comment that's there. That club name.
Oh, the ex Spurs player that went to Ajax.
What? No. Lucas Bergvall, the guy who Julius is on about there. That's okay. So one for now to sign his contract, and the other one I was saying was Bergvall about it's more than £8.5 million. He's staying at his current club till the summer, and he'll join Spurs in the summer. Okay. He's doing his medical with Spurs tomorrow on his 18th birthday.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Barcelona have just been informed that the player has changed his mind.
My phone's about to die on me, man. But I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get the charge of that and go to.
No problem,
Like,
no problem.
yeah, and I'll be back.
No problem. And Chelsea
Well,
Dan,
much
love
love
you,
to you,
bro.
yeah?
Love you, bro.
DJ Sab, big ups to you, bro.
I'm
Big up to you,
planning.
brother. Big up to you, bruv.
I'm expecting you back in 5 minutes. Please put the charger in. Yeah, put the charger in and left the phone.
He's got to start a different
Yeah.
time. Just a countdown.
Please,
to
I'm counting.
Yeah! Wolves made it 3-3! Wolves made it 3-3! Come on!
No way!
Yeah!
Seriously. Oh
Yeah.
mate, I'm missing it. I came up to because I was watching the game
Fucking
earlier
what
on.
a goal! What a goal!
3-3. United.
No, 3-0. How many minutes left in that game, Dan?
94 minutes and it's 9 added minutes.
Just got
So they've
5
got another
minutes.
7 minutes.
Time.
They've got another 5 minutes for
Come
us.
on, shock it. Come on.
That's magic for us as well, by the way. That's the exact result we wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Chelsea. Always relying on other people's downfall
it was
for
on
them
the
to
counter
progress.
as well. I'm just seeing it now.
Always Chelsea. Always
Leave
Chelsea
this guy.
waiting for other
Oh
people's
my
downfall
days,
so they
near
can
post.
progress.
I got done at the near post.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a typical Chelsea fan. Yeah, Steve is
Oh,
a typical Chelsea fan.
What's
And
your
Dan,
name? Oh,
Dan. Dan, I'm not surprised. Dan is
The other day
jubilating.
to me, we were talking about it.
Dan,
I
shame
don't
on
know
you,
if it was
Dan.
on the stream
Shame
or
on
not.
you,
and
Dan.
I don't know.
Hey, Lee, shame on you.
Shame on
you
you.
fraud.
You're relying
You
on
haven't
someone's
even
downfall so
done
you
your
can progress.
fraud.
You're just like a
Fraud.
crab.
Keep it, yeah.
Chelsea
Even
are back,
Jose
yeah?
Sarr ran up
Chelsea are
from his
back, like you
own
say.
goal to celebrate as well.
You know what a crab is like. No one wants to get progress to the other. So when this one goes on, when it's about to go and the one in the bottom will just snitch itself out and they all fall. That's how you're done. You're just like a crab.
No. If I'm a crab, you're a shrimp. That's what
shrimp.
I can say.
All right, Dan, charge the phone up. We'll be here.
Okay,
We'll be here.
how long you gonna be for?
Oh, even when the window shut down, we'll be here for an hour.
Okay. I'll be back with you soon. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Much
Charge the
love to you
phone a little
guys.
bit.
Much to you, love,
Big up
guys.
to you, man.
Yeah, big up to you.
Yeah.
Bye.
We'll be here for a while.
That is unbelievable.
Oh,
I
big
was
up
like-
to you,
I was
DJ
like, what's he
Saab.
shouting
DJ
at?
Saab.
Big
Someone
up.
is
Big
extending
up,
his greetings
Julius.
to you.
Big
Julius. Yeah, Julius.
Big up to
that's
Julius.
jokes.
Big up to you, brother.
Yeah. What a
I was
game.
so
What a
confused
game.
Why he was shouting? Oh man.
That was hateful, though. I'm looking. That cheer was hateful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4-3.
United.
Oh my days.
Oh
I
man.
hate-
Oh.
United, they did it again.
Mino, I think.
Yeah, I tell you. United, you don't play with
Goodness
United,
sake,
man. They are dying minute football team. 3 minutes to go, they can score 2 goals. They still got it.
Oh, it was a nice finish.
And they played a main up boy. You see, if we play Chukwemeka, yeah, see how they treat their eights.
Yeah,
We need to do that.
He played well, didn't he, when he came on yesterday?
Yeah,
I thought,
We need
He's
someone
not
like that.
rushing him back,
We need.
That's the thing.
yeah.
He's brilliant.
And I have to say,
If
even
he
though we
rushed
lost
him back
today,
and he got injured, yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
going to cry about it. Yeah, so
it's
he
true.
can't win.
It's true. It's true.
You
either
don't
way,
play
yeah.
him. Why aren't you playing him? He plays him, he gets injured. Why did you play him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
saying-
Kuku's finish was a good finish as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
that was a
I
good
weren't even
finish.
watching at that point. I was done with the game. And I saw 3-1. I was like, oh, I've got to see this goal.
That's a mark of a striker. You could tell that was a mark of a striker. He has a striking
Yeah,
instinct.
pure instinct.
Yeah, absolutely. The way he finished. If
It was
it's
funny
Jackson,
because he
I'm
won
telling you.
Van Dijk, didn't he?
Yeah. And then Van Dijk got his revenge on him with that penalty, which should have been a penalty kick if you. Or was that before? I can't remember.
But outside of that goal, yeah, he didn't do anything though.
No, the penalty
He
was
didn't do
before.
nothing outside of that
I
goal.
was still watching at that point.
But as I said, Steve, even with the penalty, I'm not even going to cry over the penalties, as some fans I know have been doing. For me,
I mean, I'm not crying over it because my thing is two things
Yeah.
are true. Our performance was
Yeah.
terrible, but
shambolic, mate. Yeah.
the officiating was equally as bad and didn't help.
Yeah.
Because think about it, right? You look at that period we had after we did get one goal back, yeah? If we'd got a penalty at 0-0, your confidence goes up and momentum goes to you.
Yeah.
Guys,
so it
let me
could
share.
have been completely different.
Let me
But
share
our
this.
performance was poor, as I've said,
Okay.
and both things are true.
Yeah. Let me share this with you guys. Whilst this
Dan in the
live.
comments.
Done. Yeah, let me share this real quick. Look, Vince tweeted this. He said, "Oh, in the Premier League should consider using the VAR like referees in African Cup of Nation. So if African Cup of
What are they
Nation
doing
are
at the
using
Africa Cup of
a
Nations? I don't
strategy,
understand.
no, I'm about to read it. I'm about to read what he said. It says in AFCON, the referees is
They're
sent to
playing
the
the most
monitor.
exciting nation football going on right now.
Yeah,
That's what they're
No,
doing.
without
They're playing the
VAR.
most exciting cup
it says
outside the European Cup, better than the
Chill.
Copa America,
Chill.
better than the
yeah,
Copa Asia, better than anything going on. Even to the point where it's so entertaining, yeah,
But that's
that
not
it's
what
more
the
entertaining than the last Euros that we had.
VAR stuff.
very
That's
absolutely.
what they're doing.
Yeah. It says that in AFCON, the referee sent to the monitor for every call except offside calls. The
Bro,
referee
we've seen
has.
it where they've gone
Oh,
to the
hold on,
monitor
hold on,
for
Steven.
offsides
Hold
before,
on,
and I
let me
don't get
finish.
it.
Let me finish it. It says the referee has the final say and should be able to make the decision himself. When VAR make wrong calls without showing referees anything.
Personally, I disagree,
That
right?
makes sense.
I do disagree though, because we all complain about it takes too long, yeah? How many times, pretty much every time they go to the monitor, they stand there for about 6 minutes looking stupid, and then they go, oh, I need to see it another time. Let's wait another 3 minutes.
Well, that's a
And
Premier
then we
League
all
problem.
moan about we're playing about 20
No, no,
minutes back
don't,
of time.
no.
Steven,
It's
that's a
not for
Premier League
everything
problem.
though. It's for like penalties.
Yeah.
It's like the penalties and stuff. Yeah, like, it depends. It's not on
No, but I
every
bet they're
aspect
doing
of
it
the
even
field.
for the
Yeah,
really
that they're
clear
gonna
ones where
stop
it
it.
could be an ankle breaker.
Example, like yesterday, Kunkuku had a Van Dijk kicking Kuku's legs in the 18th,
Me,
and there was no
even if
review.
they
We did
sent
not
him to the
see
monitor, yeah,
what they were
Paul
reviewing.
Tierney got banned from Liverpool games for 9 months. He was trying to prove to the PGMOL and the Premier League he's learnt his lesson, so we wouldn't have got it anyway. No way we weren't getting any of them.
It's a Premier League problem, DJ Sav and then McKean. It's a Premier League problem. And if they don't sort this out, I'm
No,
telling
it's
you, DJ, one
incompetency
day
from the officials.
you guys are gonna come over here and you will not see me doing football anymore because the
Just ranting about
interest is going away. I'm trying to get myself into American football full time.
Yeah.
The interest that I have, that I know in 1990 watching Italian 90 first World Cup that I watched on TV until now, football has really disappeared. The physical nature of the game is gone. There's no excitement anymore. Look at how players throw themselves up and down without any physical contact, and they said it's yellow card. It was just a joke
Yeah,
yesterday.
Benny, it's a bit extreme, Nee. It's a bit extreme because if you think about it, yeah, the VAR, yeah, the way it's been used, yeah, in like the World Cup like finals and stuff, yeah, the way it's being used, yeah,
Yeah,
you can see the best out of the performance of the players outside of the physical ability. Yeah, they get to use every ability on the technical side.
right.
That's why, like you see, yeah, in the Afcon right now, the top striker was a ex right back who's 32 years old, played in the third division league in Spain, and he's banging in all the goals. Like you would not get that if the rules was the same as they was before. So if VAR is well properly used here, you will have teams here that will rise up. You'll have unpredictability again because we lack unpredictability. Everybody wants to be soft playing, big names, big names, big names. We can't be protecting big names if we want results.
Absolutely. I do agree with you. Julius Samuel over here said referee has the final say and should be able to make the final decision himself. And he went on and said that when VAR make wrong calls without showing referee the visuals, fans hold the referee accountability. Absolutely spot on, Julius. Lovely. I love that. He said, I think CAF method is very, very mature and works a lot better. Spot on, Julius. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know what is going on with Mr. Baldhead Howard Webb out there. He's got everything confused. Thank you very much, Stephen, for the update. Bellingham.
No, say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Dude, don't read that one out. Do not read that one out. I've sent you the clip of it in Discord.
I've already seen it. I don't know why he said that.
Because of what he was alleged, what Greenwood was to, what Greenwood. I'm gonna say alleged because he never got convicted. Although,
no, but he said why. He said why.
Why?
Why would he say that?
Why would he say
That's hate. That's hating, you know.
It's not good from a player of his caliber. It's not good.
Too late.
Look, Stephen, I've done wrong before. Look, I've done wrong before. A lot of people have done wrong before. Simon Jordan, Simon Johnson, whatever. All of them, these people have done wrong before. But if you have not been caught and it's not out there in the public, doesn't make you a saint or doesn't make you the Holy Ghost. Jude Bellingham, one way or the other, probably have done something racist in his life before against his own brother or someone else, or might have done something to a girlfriend or someone else when he was growing up. It's not in the public domain doesn't mean he's innocent or maybe he's a saint. Greenwood situation
and deep down, deep down,
yeah.
Oh, everybody knows, deep down, because I know a few younger guys back then that were involved in the scene in the juniors, and the guys to watch out for were really and truly were Foden and Greenwood were the future guys and their boys,
right?
From youngins, and they're world-class youngsters. Deep down, I think that's a bit of jealousy coming from Bellingham because this guy Greenwood is starting to bang goals again, and he wants to bring all that stuff up, get in his head, just to get him off his game. I think that's all it is, because that's just jealousy. There's no need for that.
You know what this is leading to? This is leading to another downfall of the English national team again. You remember the problem between Rio Ferdinand and John Terry?
Greenwood's not going to be in the England national setup.
Well, how do you know? How do you know?
Bro, there's other players in his position.
No.
If you see, but Stephen, if Greenwood hits the stage here in the Champions League, you can't. There's no stopping him.
He'll be back.
He's everything Rashford isn't.
I've seen Greenwood play.
He's everything Rashford isn't.
Very well. He's doing very well in a Spanish
Rashford wishes he can do what Greenwood does. Most Premier League players wish they can do what Greenwood does.
Stephen, did you see his goal last week?
Once he hits the Champions League stage, it's over. All of that palaver is done with.
Did you see his goal he scored last week?
I just know what the managers are like and what the people who also, along with the manager, help select are like. It ain't gonna happen.
It will happen. Do you know why he's not there? He's not being sold. He's on loan.
All I'm saying, he definitely won't be in the next international squad or the Euros. Watch.
I said, do not
worry
about
this. Neither did Eric Cantona.
He'll be back. Greenwood will be back.
Neither did Benzema. Neither did Eric Cantona. Neither did Benzema. Many players didn't. Even like
Ashley Cole.
Players didn't get the best reputation in the national team.
Steven, don't get it twisted. You know what?
Even Alan Shearer didn't have a great England career. Like many men didn't have a great England career.
Look at what John Terry did to Wimbridge. He was still playing the English national team. Who cares? If the coach likes you, he will call you. Forget about the fans. I look at what Gary Southgate is doing now.
It's not about the fans, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he won't get picked by the managers. Like he just isn't going to.
Why do you think so?
Bro,
if the manager likes you, why wouldn't he pick you?
If I remember rightly, even when he was playing well, he weren't even getting picked. So why would they pick him now?
No, he was then young. He was.
Barca wanted to buy him recently to make him a 10. Barca wanted to buy a Greenwood to make him a 10 recently. Word on the round.
I'm not sure you know how good this.
They wanted to make him messy.
Very intelligent.
Bro, I've got nothing against his football ability. Yeah, I'm just saying I don't see the managers are gonna pick him. I don't.
Oh, they will pick him. They will pick him. He's young. He's done a mistake. He's corrected. He's learned from it. He's growing up. They need to put down their backside and focus on the boys' talent that can help the English national team move forward. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. What did John Terry did to Wimbridge in the English in Chelsea?
No. We can't say that because that's not even comparable. We can't.
It is when you got someone like Rashford. It is. You got man like Grealish playing as a winger over there.
The severity is completely different.
Oh, because you didn't hear a voice. You didn't hear the voice message. Is it why?
One was with
they are back together.
Partner, yeah. One was with a teammate's partner, and the other was something that is actually a crime.
It's his girlfriend. It's his girlfriend.
It was still a crime.
What crime does it make?
And he's still with her.
He was still with her in their room.
He's still with her.
Doing their own
I'm not
thing
going to
together.
get into this stuff on stream.
And he wasn't charged.
Numbers.
He wasn't charged.
Go back to the person that done certain things because they were in a relationship.
Or convicted. He wasn't even convicted.
So even he wasn't convicted. So how do we even call
like
it?
I'm saying,
call it the crime?
with cases like that, yeah, we know what it's called, right?
I mean, you can call it a rape. I don't see it to be a rape. I don't even see it to
domestic,
be a
whatever
rape.
you want to call it, yeah.
No, don't say the word, Lee. Don't say the word. Don't say the word, Lee. Good,
Yeah, I'm
go, carry on.
actively trying to avoid the word, but the domestic, whatever you want to call it, yeah. A lot of people statistically do go back to the person at least once or twice after it's happened. That's actually a fact.
Yeah.
But you see, that theory goes away when the person has went to the police station and made it public, which she has. She has taken the steps.
And she even withdraw all the charges on him.
So are you undermining a woman's decision?
You're trying to twist it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But Steven, to be honest with you, if I'm a manager in the Three Lions, I'll
Bro,
stand
I'm just
and
saying,
protect this guy.
All I'm saying, yeah,
but
I
all right,
don't see them picking him because of the stuff that surrounds it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Let's put everything aside. Is the national team trying to ruin the career of a young player who knew nothing
I never
about
said
time?
I wouldn't pick him because of football ability. I'm just saying I don't think managers.
I'm just saying with the national team trying to ruin the career of a young player who did something years back when he didn't have maturity. That no one has second chance. If no one has second chances in life, then I'll say.
And many of them had their times as well. You know, it's not just him. His one just was out there. A lot of them go through stuff like that. The Manchester boys up there, a lot of them go through stuff like that.
And
Rashford crashing cars and all of that. They have their moments. They do these things. Just that no one goes public about it. So by your logic, Stephen, we could be calling any of them those kind of names. Do you get what I'm saying? Without proof. Just because they live a certain lifestyle.
Or anything. That's not my point.
Look at Ashley
My whole
Cole.
point was because, like, we know he's talented.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from him. I'm saying the way and the perspective and the reputation, yeah, the way people will look at it in terms of managers, yeah. You think the managers are going to pick him? Because I think managers are be thinking too much about the outside factors, is what I'm saying.
People have issues.
Yes, if he plays in the Champions League and he bangs goals,
who cares about it?
Which is a probability.
Yeah.
If that probability comes around, what me and Nia are saying, no manager's going to argue against it.
Yeah, look,
because it's a high chance he's going to show his talent.
To keep Southgate, and Southgate won't pick him, and we'll all be screwed.
Who cares about Southgate? He doesn't even know anything about coaching. Who cares about Southgate?
Bro, watching Southgate ball's depressing, man. It's like watching Sarri ball. I can't do it.
Yeah, who cares about Southgate? This man doesn't know coaching, and this is what I was driving.
Bro, he can't coach, yet they keep giving him extensions. I can't do it.
This
Graham Potter's better than Southgate.
Biggest upset.
Bro, he actually might do a good job with a national team. I'm not even taking a mick. He actually might.
Yeah, Graham Potter's not bad, Don't get it twisted, Graham Potter's not bad. These directors, then
Let
they give them under a hard
I'm
time.
saying
me
earlier,
reply,
the
guys. Let me
directors
reply,
can't
DJ Sab,
squad
real
build.
quick. DJ Sab, we still have 30 minutes and 22 seconds for the window to shut down. We'll be here an hour after before we end the stream. So if you want to recharge a little bit, we'll be here.
Okay, bro. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we'll be here,
I'll
brother.
do that.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
I'll pop back on again, guys. Yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Peace out.
Yeah. Take care.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah. 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 You guys can go on. Go on. Stephen, this is what I was trying to say. I was saying that if in case they call this Greenwood to the team, now there will be a big problem in the midfield and attack because there's two players who don't like each other because of what Jude Bellingham have said right now. It's not nice. You get what I mean? It's not nice. Why would you say stuff like that? You know, people do things and they regret it.
He's letting it get to his head. That fame is getting to his head too quick.
Yeah. If you can
He's showing his
handle,
He thinks, in the words of okay, I'm not even old, I'm 24, right? But in the words of people who are basically teenagers now, that's becoming a thing for even like older people to say, yeah, Bellingham thinks he is him. That is what is going on. That is essentially what's going on.
I was going to ask you a question. Do you think what Bellingham said was right, but you just, put a nail on the hammer? I mean, the hammer on the nail. So you just said it. So I don't think it's right.
What, in terms of it ain't right, but he thinks he's big shot? Like,
yeah.
It's true though. Like, realistically, yeah, if you're a young player and you've got to the level he's got at his age, yeah, you're expected to have an ego, but it don't mean you have to be. I'm trying to think of a word that won't get us in trouble with YouTube. Let's just say you don't have to be a mug. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Let me say this.
That's probably the best way I can put it.
Let me put this right now here. Steven, you're hearing me. Makim is also hearing me. Jude Bellingham is not as good as people think he is. He will never live up to that hype. He would never.
They're not ready to hear that.
He's never going to live up to that hype of Cristiano Ronaldo. All those Real Madrid players that have lived up to that hype. He's never ever going to get there. He has his moment. Moment is gone. When was the last time he scored a goal?
Not that long ago, I wouldn't have thought.
Okay, let's wait.
Isn't he the only? Isn't it him and Bellingham? We're talking about flipping Bellingham. Wake up. Isn't it him and Palmer like scored the most goals for under 21 players or something?
Palmer's better.
Hey, I ain't having an argument.
Palmer's way better.
Bellingham and Palmer. I'm literally just.
Palmer's way better. The Pep school is different levels.
Look at the team he's playing. He's playing in.
Bellingham scored in the last game from a penalty spot and got an assist. He got an assist the game before that and the one before that.
How many goals has he scored?
If Cole Palmer goes to Madrid right now, it's Di Maria 2.0 all over again. All over again.
In the league
8 years banging goals.
Yes, sir.
In the league or in total?
In total, all competition. How many goals?
Okay, so I'm going to make note of this as I say it so I can keep up. In the league, 19 games, 19 starts, 14 goals, and 3 assists.
In the league. He's playing in the second farmers league. Second farmers league, a little bit better than the French and the German one.
He got none in the Super Cup in 2 appearances and against Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. So that's 21 games.
Okay.
He started both. He did get an assist though.
Okay. But
you'll have to bear with me because there's multiple competitions. What's this one? No, that's
if Palmer had man like Vinny Jr. on the other side, bro, Palmer will be banging him out outside the box.
In the Champions League,
outside the box,
started 5 games, got 4 goals, and got 3 assists. So in all competitions.
Bellingham.
Shit, what did I have him on? I think I had him on 3 assists, I think, or 4. He's got 6 or 7 assists, 18 goals in 26 games and 26 starts.
18 goals in all competition, and he's playing in
Yeah.
a team that has a balanced squad. Vinny Jr. on the left hand side, and we have either Rodrigo on the right hand side or Fede Valverde on the right hand side. And those are the team he's playing. He's playing with the likes of Luka Modric, one of the best
To
midfielders
be
of all
fair,
time.
he should definitely have more assists than what he's got.
Yeah, and look
Yeah.
at
Bro.
Palmer.
Like, okay, cool. You've scored 18 goals, so you've only not scored on average. You've scored in 18 games, so basically you've not scored in 8 games, essentially, yeah?
Right.
But you've
he had
only got
preseason.
6 or 7 assists in that team? That's mad. Like, I get it, you're getting the goals, yeah? But you got to be getting a lot more assists.
Bournemouth. News coming from Julius. Julius, thank you very much. He says the Bournemouth have completed the signing of Enis Unal.
That's the one that I said
from
was linked to
Getafe
Kiefer
on
Moore.
loan
So
until the end of the season.
remember when I spoke about Kiefer Moore earlier, and I said
Yes,
that he's gone to Ipswich, which means that either I've missed the Unal deal being completed, or it's about to be completed. This is the guy I'm talking about, Enes Unal. So that's why they let Kiefer Moore go earlier, because this was obviously waiting on the last little bits to get done, like medical and contracts.
Yeah, thank you very much, Julius. Julius has been with us since the beginning of the show till now. He's still there with us. Big up to my big brother, Julius from GH, Accra, the capital of Ghana. Thank you very much, bro. Yes, sir.
By the way, so I've just started on Palmer, yeah? In the Prem alone, he's got 19 games, 14 starts, 9 goals, 4 assists. So in the Prem alone, he's 2 assists off of what 2 or 3 off of what Bellingham's got in all competitions.
There you go. One competition. It's just one competition.
He's then played 5 in the Carabao Cup, which takes him to 24 games and 19 starts. He's got 2 goals in that, which takes him to 11 goals. And he's got another 2 assists, which takes him to 6 assists.
See, a player like Palmer, yeah. Do you know what his downfall is?
Go on.
A player like Palmer, his downfall, yeah, is something that is a world-class talent like Phil Foden. Phil Foden is the only problem.
Bro,
but outside of that, Palmer's better than all of them.
Bro, your medical completed. And if he doesn't complete a certain amount of appearances, then the loan fee will be absolutely 0.
Okay. Broja, okay, thank you very much. I'm at the Broja right there on the deadline day. Guys, we have 22 minutes to go, 0 seconds. Now we got 21 minutes, 56 seconds to go down. The clock is ticking. There's not much time. We haven't seen anything from Chelsea, and I feel like there's nothing gonna come in. I thought maybe
it'd be done now. There's nothing. We're done.
We're done.
We ain't doing no deal now. We've got 22 minutes till the deadline. We've not heard a single whisper.
So it looks like guys.
Yeah, we got rid of Broja.
Palmer one, by the way. Palmer has played 1 less game, started 6 less. He's got 7 less goals, but he's got what I believe, if my maths is correct, 1 more assist.
Okay. So yeah, we're doing a comparison. If you're listening to us, we're doing a comparison between Jude Bellingham and Palmer.
Just doing a little comparison statistically. Stats aren't everything.
Absolutely.
But it is interesting.
Let me know, Julius, if you got any more update. I'm always willing to see that from you, or you can share that with me, Julius. So guys, if you're coming on the platform, please do us a favor. Your comments and your like and share is very, very important to us. So just share that stream for us. and also subscribe if you haven't. Keep your bell notification icon active at all times so you don't miss anything from us, or you will miss a thing from our platform. Blueclouds Media, Football Menace Live. It's what we have going on right now. It is transfer madness, the chaos. Football Menace Live, as we track breaking news and transfer news, analyzing key deals, and react to everything. And when you talk about Chelsea FC, Broja loan deal is done. It's done. We're also gonna finalize the exit and more updates as we debate.
Yeah, he's completed his medical as I said a
losers.
couple minutes ago, Broja.
Yeah, winners and losers of Chelsea FA strategy, and also that will be final hours. We'll see final hours and see players that are coming in and then going out. Let us know. We'll see how many more minutes we got. 19 minutes. We got 19 minutes, and no whispering for Chelsea Football Club. It means that we don't know. We don't think there's going to be any incoming or outgoing anymore. Malansa is on the verge of signing for a French club. Yes, Malansa is on the verge of signing for a French club. Once that deal is done, we will
need
share
to know
that
if
with
there
you.
was a deal sheet put in on that.
Yeah,
That's what we need to know. Because otherwise, big trouble.
Yeah, and also, guys, remember the deal and the window can be closed, but we still have a deal sheet, just like Steven said. Deals are still going on behind the scene. So we will be here for one more hour. So we'll update you guys on whoever made it through when the window was closed. We're still gonna make you guys know about it. So that's why we're here. We're gonna be here one more hour after 18 minutes. So we're still gonna discuss some transfer dealings. So stay with us. Do not go anywhere. It is Football Menace Live. Me and Steven G and our great panelists here. Makim, he's also here backing us. He's the bass vocalist. So when you hear the bass like it is Makim dropping those vocals out there. So you heard him. Football Menace Live on YouTube, X, and Facebook. We are streaming live for transfer deadline day. A lot of deals are going on. Fulham alone, Fulham Football Club has brought in over 42 players in just 2 transfer windows. A lot is going on in Fulham.
No,
they will be deducted. In Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Nottingham Forest. Julius is bringing in. Is he a new one? Oh, the old one from Julius. Bournemouth have completed the signing of. Okay, I've read that one. Thank you very much, Julius. So, guys, we're still live here. If you're just joining us, don't forget we got an hour more to go. We got 17 minutes to go for the window to close, but we'll be streaming live for an hour more to keep trying to update you guys on how the transfer dealings are going. And also, we're gonna send a link in there. You can click on the link. Come on, jump on the show. The platform is created. This is the fan channel. Platform is right there. Click on it. Come over here. Let us know what your football club deals are going on. Who do you expect to bring in? And were you happy of the January transfer window? Let me know if you are. If not, I'm also here. I want to know why you're not happy. All right. We'll be there in a minute. Steven, you have any more updates?
No, I was just checking something. That's all.
All right, let me get some more from Makim. Makim, anything in your head you want to share with us? Go for it.
So are we planning to like play like David Washington more, or like what's going on? Because we don't have a striker, a powerhouse. Broja's more of a powerhouse than Jackson is. So
I
it's
think
like
Watch was
what?
happy for
How
Broja
you?
to go on the understanding that we would get a replacement, and yet our directors have failed him. But this is what I was saying earlier. What you were starting to say a bit before we went into a little bit of the news and the comments,
yeah.
It sounded like you were saying about the directors and stuff like that, which it links in with what I was saying earlier, or it might have been exactly what I said earlier, where I said the issue is, our directors aren't experts when it comes to negotiating because they're actually more for talent ID. These guys, that's what they're known for. So we don't really have anyone.
You see, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
No, but it's true.
I don't.
Win Stanley
No,
negotiated small deals,
no.
but he's never done the big deals. That's the issue. He's not really
You
on
see
that level.
the deals that they got done, yeah, with Lavia, Caicedo, and all of that, yeah. They've done good recruitments with the Chukwuemekas and all. They've done good recruitments. They are around. It's just that you can't have
Bro,
prize
they can't
players.
score deals.
It
That's
can't
the
work.
problem.
You can't have prize players in the system like that. You have to rotate if they're all going to be young. That's the point. And on top of that, you're gonna have youngsters coming in, yeah, that haven't made a big name, but then the players that you got are supposed to be elite youngsters because they're around the same age, but they cost like 100 million, 60
Steven.
million, and they can't even get a game.
Okay.
Would you say any?
Oh, Julius is he just shared something with us. He said if Amanda Broja starts 10 games for Fulham, Chelsea won't receive any loan fee coming from Jacob Stamberg.
Yeah, it's basically what I was saying anyway, that
Right.
he has to pay a certain number for us to get a loan fee, but the loan fee could get up to 4 million if he plays. I think it's over half the games remaining.
Thank you very much, Julius. Thank you.
That's a good deal from the directors. That's
It's
a
not
good
yet.
last minute deal, the Broja deal.
Not really. Do you know what happened, Joe? We were
It
all right with a
protects
permanent.
both sides.
We were all right with a permanent around 50, yeah? Then it went to, we'll take a loan with an obligation. Then it went to, we'll take a loan with an option at 35 million. Then it went, we'll take a dry loan, yeah, with a loan fee. And now, if he don't play 10 games because, say, their main striker recovers quicker and Broja is not performing, yeah, we get nothing. It's not good.
Because they have to protect their
In the
interests.
last week, by the way, them different levels of the deal all happened in the last week or 3-4 days.
Right.
Yeah, like many other deals we've done, and it's like you're forgetting, yeah, these are the same guys here that sold Mount and Havertz, yeah, for 65 million and all of that.
Yeah,
Like
okay, they've done well there, but on this deal,
I think, yeah, personally, the negotiation bit, yeah, their negotiations, yeah, are really good. Their recruitment skills are really good.
Sales were
But
good.
their tactical,
Incomings were terrible.
their tactical approach, yeah, to the game, yeah, doesn't suit any manager because it's rigid. The approach to the game is rigid, and it's not helping nobody, and no manager can show what they're doing. But on the negotiation side of the game, yeah, they're mobsters, they're gangsters. I love it.
No,
I love it. I love what we did with Caicedo. I love that.
On the outgoings, they're good. On the incomings, they're
even with Enzo, yeah, that would not happen under Roman.
Our owners had to get involved, fly to Portugal to do the deal.
That's true.
That's the problem.
They did a good job with that one.
Like the small deals,
and it's our directors that saw the 106 million value in him. They saw that value in him.
No,
the owners just wanted to get it done.
We could have potentially, we were initially in for him December into early January, yeah. If we got the deal done then, we're probably paying at least a small bit less. Probably saving us quite a bit. The Caicedo deal, they would have accepted 80 mil in June and July was all we're hearing. We get into August, middle of August. Mate, Liverpool coming, you got to pay 115 mil now. If we done a deal when they wanted 80 mil, we save 30 million. That 30 million could have been banked, gone to a striker that would actually come in and make an impact. But we messed ourselves
Technically, the directors are failing the owners as well, because if you look at it, yeah, if the owners were involved, yeah,
they can't do it.
I'm sure, yeah, that instead of buying Enzo, we would have bought McAllister if the owners knew what was going on and was involved. We would have bought McAllister instead of Enzo.
Enzo Fernandez.
He was the standout player. Yeah, he was the standout player in Argentina. Enzo won the trophy because of the age. But the main player was McAllister. He was playing so dirty.
But this is the thing, though. This is what I'm saying. The deals that Brighton were doing were you're looking at no more than 10 million for the most part, with the odd exception.
Mm-hmm.
That's Winstanley. That's where he came from. Yeah. So he's probably used to them deals, but he ain't used to deals on our level. That's why we struggle with the incomings and we overpay. But there's also no squad planning then, because you don't have an experienced negotiator who's been in the game long that can sort of streamline everything and help you to organize everything. If we had a Paul Mitchell, yeah, our squad planning will be so much better. Because this guy knows what he's doing. Not only that, he also, which maybe this is, I know we were interested in, maybe we stopped going after him when we got Poch. He worked with Poch at Southampton and at Tottenham, and I think at his club before Southampton as well, if I'm not mistaken. So he also knows, okay, Poch needs these profile players. I can get him these profiles, which will help him build what he needs to build to get the team to where it needs to go, because I can get, no matter the profile, I can get top players with the funds that I'm being given by the owners, because I've not had these funds given to me before, to get the quality of players that I'll be able to at this club. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But maybe they stopped going after Paul Mitchell when they got Poch. Maybe they didn't. I don't know 100%, but maybe they didn't because they thought it might give him too much power. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just speculating that that's a potential thing that happened. And if it is, then our owners need to smarten up.
I mean,
No, I don't even put down the owners. I put down the directors. You know.
No,
I
because
feel like they're
the
more of a
owners
threatening
appoint the
position
directors.
than the
So if
owners
they
are.
think it'd give Poch too much power, they ain't gonna give it. Because what happens when you bring him in and then Poch gets basically all the profiles that fit his system, and then say it doesn't work out and you sack him, but the next manager, their system might not suit those profiles. You've given a manager too much power, which when they first came in, they had to with Tuchel because they had to redo all the staff, and then he was recommending players to him that suit him, which is how we partially got into this mess. Aubameyang, Koulibaly, players like this are players that Poch wanted. Not Poch, that Tuchel wanted. So that's partially how we got into that mess in the first place.
Oh,
So
Brighton
then,
signed another player.
there was the same
Brighton
directors
signed
from
someone
back
for
then,
their
though,
academy.
was it not?
Oh,
Sorry, I was responding to Nee. Brighton signed someone for their academy. I think it's a goalkeeper or something. But what was you saying?
Yeah. So it was it not the same directors from Tuchel that are there now? It's the same people that are making the deals.
No, because
no, different people.
they didn't come in until after that window. So I believe Winstanley, I think, came in right around the time of Nkunku. I could be wrong, but I think he came in about that time. And then, so this is the mad thing, right? Lawrence Stewart was meant to join us on, I think, the 2nd of February, yeah? He joined us about the 30th of January. That makes me think we've gone, oh, we're in trouble with this Enzo deal. We might need another person to come in on top of it to sort of increase the pressure in it. So they got him in a few days earlier than what he was supposed to come in. And then I think he also ended up on the Enzo deal with the owners. So it's all nuts.
So this young chap is the one that scored the winning goal for Manchester United. Kobe Manu or whatever his name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he scored the goal.
Yeah.
I'm
still checking if I can get any update. But according to what I'm reading,
that could be Carney. That could be Carney. But we're sticking with Gallagher in that position. Like, it doesn't make sense, because Gallagher will be a good squad player for him to get back to his best for a certain period. because
think there's too
now
much.
it's just making him look really bad. There's so
Yeah,
much pressure on him.
yeah, it's too much
Now
pressure. I was
he has
gonna
no
say.
choice but to him and Enzo have no choice but to look like they're giving Enzo vibes when really they're not that bad. It's that this manager doesn't know how to get the best out of players that don't fit in his system. So he's
Wow.
misplacing them
Yes,
and
and
he's
then he
choosing out. He's making a mockery out of it.
Fabrizio.
So get this one right. So you know not Caicedo, Casadei got sent back because Leicester were trying to sign Stefano Sensi, right? And this was
Okay.
a week or two ago.
Yeah,
We're on deadline day. They've still been trying to complete that deal. That deal has now, with 4 minutes 57 seconds left of the window, collapsed.
Woo.
Wow.
They
They
sent
sent
Casadei back
Casadei.
thinking the deal was going to get done. We're a week or so down the line, if not 2 weeks down the line. We're on deadline day, and literally it came up as it hit 5 minutes remaining. The deal is off.
Oh man, that's not good, isn't it? Leicester,
Imagine.
Leicester
But that's
City.
kind of
You've
like us,
literally
though.
gone,
We're,
"Oh, you
we're,
can
we're
have
selling
him
a
back."
striker. Yeah.
Huh?
So we're selling a striker when we don't have a replacement. That's
Do you know
something that
what?
we do. Something we do. Get rid of Mikel and not have a replacement. That's what we
But this
do.
is something
Get
that
rid of
don't make
Messi and
sense
not
to
have a
me, though, right?
replacement.
I'm surprised we didn't have anyone lined up, because that's like, as much criticism as I've given our sporting directors, that's one thing they have done. They normally have a plan. They normally have something ready if we need it.
Yeah, I
So
think the plan.
that surprised me. I was actually expecting we've got something quietly done.
Yeah. And I think, Stephen, if you remember what you said earlier on, that I think they're trying to get rid of the problems that will free them, give them a chance to bring in the world-class striker, and they won't have to spend money on any other player that's not going to help the team. Instead, they
mean-
go through the rest of the season with what they have and then spend money, big money, and for a player
But we
that
could
will
have
help
done
the
it
team
anyway.
move
Nick.
forward.
We could have done a short-term option at striker and then still got a
But
long-term option in the summer.
you're not going to have a Callum Wilson in the short term. It's going to
You
go.
will.
It has to be
You
on the
could
permanent.
do. They wanted 18 mil for a permanent. You could have easily gone to them, gone, we'll give you a loan at 3 million, say, for example, 3-4 million loan fee, yeah?
Yeah.
Then, if he plays 50% of our remaining games, we'll give you 14 million to make it a permanent deal. Right?
Yeah.
Easy. Because then...
But Broja offers more. Broja offers more.
Broja's scored how many? 2 goals, I think.
No, but
He's been injured.
it's
Don't get me
we
wrong.
have a
But
managing.
even when he had
We have a
experience
managing
with Prem
problem.
with other clubs, he only got 2 or 3 goals there as well.
Broja has more. He's more all-rounded compared to Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson is
gets you more goals,
very
though.
down the
That's the
line.
thing. Wilson gets you more goals.
But Wilson's going to struggle too if he doesn't get deliveries. He gets deliveries in Newcastle.
The
We don't
majority
do
of the time,
deliveries.
you
We
can
want our
manage to get
strikers
deliveries
to
in.
be. So we want our strikers to do what Jackson does, which is beat 2-3 man and then score a goal. You can't expect that from your strikers. Even your wingers, you can't expect that from them. Your midfield has to work with them.
Yeah,
There's
that's an issue.
they don't defend or attack together. You have
That's
to
a big
defend and
issue.
attack together. That's how you play football.
Anyway, all this comes down to
You got
is
Enzo playing left wing that other game. You got Enzo playing next to Sterling, and then you got my man running around, and then you got Caicedo all by himself.
do you know what though?
A
All this comes
5'8"
down
guy
to
all by himself.
All this comes down to is exactly what we've been saying about the sporting directors. You've caused issues with your incomings. You've had to get your owners of the club to come in and complete the big deals because you can't do it. Yeah, even though they're not experienced in football, they've had to step in and go, step aside, we'll get this done on pretty much every big deal we've done. Yeah. Because of you, we've overpaid on multiple of those deals. Yeah.
So, Steve, are
You
you
can't
saying that
do a
Enzo has become a
squad.
burden due to that deal?
Huh?
Are you saying Enzo has become a burden due to that
No, I'm not
proceeding?
blaming Enzo. I'm not blaming Enzo.
Yes.
I'm
He's a
blaming the
part.
directors
I'm
for
saying he's a
being
part.
useless. Is
I'm
what I'm
saying
blaming.
the Enzo deal, yeah, as a package, yeah, has become. Yes.
No, but what I'm saying is, today, by not having a replacement ready, knowing that the chances were Broja was going, you've just put another massive target on your back. And as I say that, the window's now closed, but clubs can have put deal
So
sheets in to
window
get
is
a
closed.
2-hour extension.
Window is closed, guys. Window is
Window
closed.
is flipping closed.
Window is closed now. You can see the balloons on the screen. England transfer deadline is over. 0 days, 00 hours, 00 minutes, and 00 seconds. So England deadline day in England is over. Now we're
That
gonna
was
see.
probably the worst. That was probably the worst transfer deadline day ever.
I don't even
How
think that.
how could we do this?
I don't even think.
Chelsea.
I don't even think it's even up to 200 million. I don't even think the clubs have spent even up to 200 million. I remember
No, they must have.
200 million. Would they get up to 200 million?
I don't think it's
And
that
let
much
me update
engagement.
the graphic
No,
thing that I've got in our group.
200 million. I'll check the report and see if the England were able to
Oh my
spend
god.
200 million this January transfer window.
Oh
It's
no,
been
what's
too
happened now?
quiet. It's been very, very quiet, and I don't see
What happened
that.
now? Why did you say oh no? Or whatever it was you said?
What happened? Me?
No, Mackin.
We now wait on the confirmation of Armando Broja's loan switch to Fulham. I think it's official, but it's not
There
official on
could
the
be
website.
deal sheets that have gone in. The Broja one's pretty much done.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's any last little bits that need to be done on that, there'll be a deal sheet that would have been put into the Premier League.
Yeah,
Which means
reports are also saying here is Amanda Broja has passed his medical at Motspur Park, and it's set to be announced shortly as a Fulham player on loan until the summer. So that's a good deal for it. So guys, it's another update there going on, and
yeah,
then
it's basically
Yeah,
what I was saying
Chelsea
anyway.
let me down, man. Chelsea let us
Makim, what were
down,
you
man.
expecting? A striker or a midfielder?
Nah, Chelsea just being Chelsea, man.
Look, I'll be
This
honest. As much as I wanted us to get someone, yeah, I'm glad we didn't panic buy. Because if we got someone and it was a panic because it was last minute and it didn't work out, I would have been fuming. My issue is,
So are you classifying John Duran as a panic buy?
Huh?
Is John Duran a panic buy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Bro's barely got any Prem experience, and we're talking about, oh, let's go and get him. Nah, man. What are we doing? Also, he's injured anyway.
So by that logic, isn't Callum Wilson a panic buy?
No. Callum Wilson's proven in Prem, yeah, and he actually has a good record in the Prem for scoring goals. John Duran, or whatever his name is, is a youngster.
Duran.
Yeah, no, that's a joke I keep making as well. I keep sending gifts of Duran. He's a youngster who's barely got Prem minutes, isn't proven and has done nothing in this league to make anyone with brain cells think he's our solution for the rest of the season and potentially the future. Whereas Wilson, you can at least go, worst case scenario, come in for 6 months. He'll get us some goals and help us out.
Yeah. Julius Amor, thank you very much for the last update. Since officially the 2024 winter transfer window has now closed, sum up this month for Chelsea in one word. Mm. Somewhat one word.
All right, I
Uh,
guess. We didn't really do anything.
we didn't
I'm
do
waiting to
much.
see if there's any deal sheet for the Malang Sarr deal. That's all I want. I want the Malang Sarr deal
Appalling.
through.
Good luck. My one word is good luck to Chelsea for the rest of the season. That's my one word.
It's
Appalling.
not one word. You
Sickening.
can't do that.
Despicable.
One word.
Bro went
Pathetic.
against the rules.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
I have so many
My,
words,
my,
man.
my one rule is, my one word is good luck. Right. Hate to
Those
break
are
it to you, Nee, but that's actually two.
2 words. My one word is
Tenaciously
pathetic.
terrible.
Terrible. Horrific. Horrendous. Horrendous. Disgraceful. Disgraceful Chelsea. At least we have what do you call it? We've had players like Nemanja Matic coming in the January transfer window. We've had Giorgio Ponvia. We've had what's his name again from Serbia? These left back, right back. Is it left back? Right back, yeah. From Serbia.
I don't know what you're on. I was getting a
Brajslav
picture of
Ivanovic.
what a deal sheet looks like from the Premier League website in case you wanted to put it up.
Yeah, I want it. Share that with me. I want to see how much Chelsea have, the Premier League clubs have spent.
No, the deal sheet. You know the thing to get deals done with the extension. So, so people can see what Chelsea and Fulham have potentially filled out to get the Broja deal done, and what Chelsea and Le Havre potentially filled out to get the deal for Malang Sarr done. And obviously, there's other deals from other clubs, but yeah. But Forest have just confirmed the signing of the Belgian goalkeeper Matt Sells from Strasbourg for up to 5 million.
Forest.
Like, oh my days. Oh, it's giving me headache, man. Why not even try Malang Sarr left back? We did it before.
No, he's not even in the squad, by the way. He's not in the 25-man squad.
You need a man that can take on or that can take care of these one-on-ones,
We were trying
man.
to get
On
rid
the
of him
left.
in the summer, yeah, to the point that, if I remember rightly, when Poch was asked who he was, he didn't even know who he was.
Because he didn't do his homework well. Poch did not do it. He has to know all his players.
He knew some of the other players, even if they weren't.
How can he not know who Malang Sarr is, yeah? Malang Sarr he's well known in the French league and he played, as a PhD guy, manager, and they didn't even do that well on the Poch. They did terrible. He cooked while Poch was there.
Yeah, he wasn't even looking at him, but he saw what's his name? The Oguchuku, Leslie Oguchuku. He saw him, right? But he didn't see Malang Sarr. If you know your Chelsea job is waiting for you, why didn't you start scouting these players to see if they're good? Because you have all the opportunity to see Malang Sarr play in the French league.
Bro, we got Malang Sarr on a free. I'll take us selling him for about £1 right now. I don't care.
Oh yeah, we got him for a free. That's true.
Bro, I'll take him for £1. I do not care. Just get me something for this guy.
I mean, it's better than Chilwell.
That's just BS. Let's not get into this rubbish again. I'm too tired. I've got big stuff tomorrow. I need to sleep.
Yeah. It's a long day, guys. It's been a long day. We've been here since afternoon my time, or maybe I think 6 or 7 p.m., 8 p.m. tonight. We did a short stream for the review of yesterday's bad game. And then here we are again. We still got an hour more to go, depending on how things are going. Want to see if there's any more breaking news like a deal sheet. There are still deals going on there. We're gonna see if we will find any deals going on. There's nothing. If you're thinking of Chelsea having anything done, there's nothing. There's no whispers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Away from transfers for a second. Get this one right.
All right, I'll get it.
Apparently, in the Real Madrid versus Getafe game tonight, right? No one at Real Madrid understands why Tchouaméni was booked. At the 92nd minute, when he was booked, there was a chance for Getafe, right? That was later called offside. Tchouaméni was not involved in the play. He wasn't involved in the play and he got booked.
What?
Oh no, we failed to reach an agreement. Oh, for goodness sake, man.
With who?
Yes,
With who?
Broja, come back, my boy.
It didn't work.
I'm done, man. What
It
is
didn't work for Broja.
Huh?
Oh,
No,
I
man.
cancel. Amanda Broja has passed his medical at.
Bro, I said that like 10 minutes ago. He passed his medical.
About what
Oh,
did you
so you
say?
talk about Malang Sarr.
I was on about sorry, yeah.
Oh, okay. You got me
Man,
in a
try left
heartbeat for a
back,
little
man.
bit.
He played left back for us before, man. Before all of this madness started happening in the back,
Bro,
man. He was solid.
he had a nightmare one of those games, man. He had a nightmare.
He had a nightmare more
Yeah,
than
one of those games. Yeah,
he had a nightmare, bro.
yeah.
Man, the Premier League is not a place to play around, bro.
No. We have to be honest to ourselves sometimes, yeah.
Bro, do you know
The
how happy I
opportunities
would have been
given to
if we
that
got
guy
this thing out of
was
our
slim
club?
to none. This is the
Bro.
problem that we have. His opportunities, yeah, compared to a lot of players, was slim to none. We need to go
Honestly,
by form. How was he playing in Monaco? Why did he play good with Badia Show and Disasi and those guys? And why do you get what I'm saying? And those guys are here now and he's not here. You have to look at the whole spectrum of the game.
I'm gonna tweet this. Is it done?
What?
I'm tweeting it. Just look at the deadline. It's like, is it done? I'm asking Chelsea.
No striker. Oh my god.
Our directors have just put a massive target on their back.
Yeah, they set up Poch. They set him up.
Phil. Already. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Makim, have you ever been to the States?
No, I haven't, I haven't. I have when I was a kid to Seattle, but that was briefly, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking
mainly
of
Canada, but
Canada.
not the States.
Oh yeah, Seattle. Yeah,
man.
I'm thinking of I'll be in the UK very soon. London. Nowhere else. London. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I think Julius said Nottingham Forest have completed the signing of Belgium international
I've
goalkeeper.
That one anyway.
Yeah,
but
mentioned that one. But thank you very much, Julius. Julius is on top of it. His goalkeeper Matt Sales.
He's the Strasbourg keeper
from Strasbourg for a deal with.
I think he's been their starter all season, so I don't know if they've got a deal.
Yeah, he's not bad, He's not a bad player. He's all right.
So we got 5 million already in the bank. Strasbourg got 5 million.
Mm-hmm. He's 31. He's 6'2". He started 19 games in the league this season, which is every single game. So I don't know what the plan's going to be there now. Oh, hang on. We got more details on that Stefano Sensi deal, the Leicester one. So he completed his medical, but there was a problem between the two clubs on the loan fee and the payment terms. Okay. The Leicester manager wanted him since day one of the window, but the deal's off and he'll return to Milan and Inter over the next day or so. Who's the backup at Strasbourg anyway? That's what I was initially checking.
We got some more coming on here. Malon Sarr and Melanza and Chelsea failed
Yep.
to reach an agreement. Okay.
I was across it again.
An agreement to end the contract. Therefore, there is no signing for Lee. Lee is he?
Love.
Lee. Oh, it's
It's
one
Love.
word. Okay, love. I think there's a space
Yeah.
between here. Love. Okay.
Yeah.
We have Julius Amor said Malansa
Ow.
and Chelsea feel okay. Richard. Okay, we'll free that. I've read that already.
So,
Thank you
so
very
is
much,
Madame
Malansa.
gonna? Is he gonna compete? Is he gonna compete? Get the
Let's
chance
hope
to
not.
compete, or
Let's
is this a no-go zone?
really hope not.
I mean, he's stinkers. Yeah, we've had multiple stinkers. We've had Fofana stinkers. We've had Trevor Chalobah
You're
stinkers.
comparing for
I don't see this guy.
Oh, you're joking, right?
We've had stinkers. No, I'm saying like we need
Yeah.
for you to judge a player. Yeah, you would have to see the player extensive time to prove himself because he played with the same team. Yeah, that the Sassy and Badia show came from. What makes them special that they work well over there, but they can't work well together when they come here. And this guy seems to be the common denominator.
Right. Guys, so we still got 6 of us watching live on YouTube. We will be here. We got some few more minutes to go. The transfer deadline is deadline day. The window has closed right now, but we still got an hour more for you guys. So because there's something called a deal sheet, transfer deadline day deal sheet. There are deals
By the way,
that
we're
has
not
been
staying
done.
until those deal sheets are like finished at their time because that's another 2 hours. So we're not doing that to ourselves.
We're just an hour. We're all tired, guys. We've been here for a long period of
bro,
time.
I
We're
might be
all
going
tired.
I'm going
And
to
Choco, thank you very much. Choco says, do you think that Villas will be a star? Villas, Stevie, remember that guy?
What?
He said, do we think that Villas, Veliz, will be a star? Can you
If
please
I'm
help
not
me out here?
mistaken, he's a guy that's from Spurs and he's just gone to. Oh, there it is. It's come up on my screen. He's just signed for Sevilla on loan from Spurs.
Oh, from Spain. I mean, look, this is what I would say on that player. You know, this the Spanish league is a little bit more flexible for average player to go on to become better compared to the English game, which is more physical and played in high tempo. So maybe if whatever the coach saw in him, if he can go over there, I think he can make a name. Look at the likes of Jude Bellingham. I'm sure maybe Jude can struggle a little bit in the Premier League. He will struggle a bit. He's made it in those Farmers League, and he's in the second Farmers League. He did it in Borussia Dortmund better. He's now in the Spanish League, so he might do better. Like you said, I wouldn't rule him out. Villas can do better in the Spanish League, but the high-profile league is more of the Premier League, where everyone can beat everyone. No one stands as superior from the beginning of the season to the end. Everyone is beatable. That's why it is the most watched league in the world. There's nothing else. It is rich. It's got money. It's got the most views, and it's got the best deals. And even the small teams get enough money compared to the top teams. You know, it's not like La Liga where you always have Real Madrid and Barcelona fighting over the Premier what do you call it, the TV right. They said they have to get more than any other person because people watch them more than the likes of Sevilla and maybe Granada and Osasuna and the rest. But in the Premier League, everyone is being watched, especially you playing the team like Bournemouth and Chelsea. You know how many fans in the world supporting Chelsea? 25 million on Twitter alone, 30-something million on Facebook, and 60 million on Instagram. All these people put it together. You're talking about over 100 million people supporting this football club, and they are contributing the revenue that Chelsea gets on TV sales. They are getting money. The social media platforms are getting money from all these people watching. So I think that is a good move for this young player. Julius Amor said that Stefani Sensi completed medical at Leicester City, but the problem was between the two clubs on loan fee and payment terms. Mariska. Mariska wanted Sensi since
That's the Leicester manager.
Leicester
That's
manager.
what I was saying a minute ago.
All right, since the one of the window, but deal off as reported. Thank you very much for that report, Julius. Thank you. Much appreciate all you've done from beginning, and you're still here. That's dedication, bro. Dedication. You're supporting your brother out here. Malansa deal off too. So yeah, Malansa deal off. Thank you very much for that update too, guys. If you have any update in the comment, in the question, do please support our platform. Choco, please subscribe to our platform and share the video, like it, and keep your bell notification icon active at all time, so you wouldn't miss anything from this platform. Makim.
By the way, I can't say that guy's gonna be a star because until today I'd never heard of him.
Yeah, I didn't say a star. I said I'm just saying it might.
No,
it might.
but his
Yeah.
comment says, "Do you think that Fellas, Velez would be a star?"
Velas. Steven, you wouldn't know. You know, people's
No,
people
I
have
said
been.
I can't say that he will
Okay.
be or not because until today I'd never heard of him.
Do you see why presenters and hosts and people make a lot of money? They do a lot of talking. See how much money I'm gonna make if I'm working for Sky Sports.
They wouldn't do it. You're a Chelsea fan. They can't have that.
Oh.
It's got to be
Fabrizio
Liverpool.
Romano, you can tell Fabrizio is a Chelsea fan though. There's Chelsea fans out there. It's like a bad
not
cult, you know.
technically a Chelsea fan,
You have to be incognito, you know.
He's
You have to be incognito
he
about
went
it.
when he was younger to watch
Makin.
Chelsea, but he's also been to watch loads of other teams.
Fabrizio have a ban from Stamford Bridge.
Don't think he has.
And before, but not now with these new owners. But before, he wasn't getting any links from Chelsea. Same thing with
Really?
Cancela. Oh yeah, Fabrizio was not getting any reports from Chelsea. He's been tapping from others. Yeah, he was tapping from
Yeah, but
others.
he does that anyway.
Yeah.
Like, he gets good news, don't get me wrong. He gets some really good news, yeah? But he also does tap in a lot of deals.
Yeah, he does a lot of tapping. But don't get me wrong, he's good. He has a lot of people and he gets a lot of info. But sometimes he doesn't give credit to people that give information. That's what I don't like about Fabrizio.
Okay.
Huh?
Makim said, okay.
Fulham have submitted.
No, I'm
Armando
realizing
Broja. That's
what
coming
you're
from
saying.
the Athletic.
All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. What's that?
That's what I was just saying. Fulham have submitted a deal sheet for Armando Broja.
Oh. So, yeah, it should be done.
It basically is. He's done his medical, so it'll just be the formalities of signing everything, pretty much.
So, let me ask you. I want to be educated here, Stephen. If you may know, or Makim, if you guys may know, when a player goes to get his medical done in hospitals and stuff like that, if the club doesn't have its own clinic, who bears that cost? Is it
even if clubs have clinics, they do tend to go to local hospitals because obviously they've got all the equipment to do all the scans and stuff, innit?
Yeah. So in this instance, Broja went to an hospital to get it done. So it means that Fulham has to bear that cost.
He would have probably gone to the Hammersmith and Fulham one, or whatever it's called. I can't even remember what it's
Chelsea
called
will
anymore.
take care of that though.
Chelsea take care of that, or should the parent club or should the other club take care of it?
In the UK, you don't.
It depends on the percentage.
If you're a
too.
Premier League club, I'd imagine you will. But I also wouldn't be surprised if they go to a private clinic to do it instead.
Okay.
Because it's easier that way, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. So I'm just asking. So I'm knowing today.
They probably.
It depends on the percentage too.
To
Some of them are like 20-80. Some
Yeah.
of them are like 60-40, 20-80, 50-50. It depends on like the percentage of the deal that's gone separated between the two teams and what
So in
part
it,
you're taking care of.
all right. So from what you, Makeem, from what you're saying, in the nutshell, both will bear the cost. At least each of them are paying a little
No,
percentage
no,
towards
no.
them. No.
No. It depends. It depends on the percentage that's being covered because
Okay.
they've got a deal. They've got a deal between themselves here that if he has
Okay.
that they don't get certain money if he plays more than certain games. So
Gotcha.
for them, they could have a 20-80 deal. They could have a 40-40 going both ways and 20 goes the other way. It depends really. And it depends who's covering the wages as well for the player.
Okay. Stephen, do you remember what Amanda
You can
Broja
split
was
you can
on?
split the wages. You can split the wages of the player even with the percentages of how you need to look after the player himself.
Okay. Spot on.
Do you remember what?
Thank you very much. I don't think he was making anything over 100,000 a week, was he?
I doubt it.
Yeah. No. He hasn't played that many games, so probably not.
I'd be very, very surprised. Let's put that way.
Broja. Albanian international have left Chelsea on loan to Hammersmith Fulham. What's his name? Phantoms Football Club.
Huh? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Phantom Football Club.
No, we know you're talking about Phantom, but 1 minute he's Roma, next minute he's Bayern or Dortmund or whatever one, then he's Fulham, then he's Chelsea. I can't keep
Stephen,
up.
I got a comment there. Can you read it? Let me
Where?
highlight that for you. I think it's highlighted.
I've already said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same as his comment above anyway, but I'd already read it and then his comment came in and then we read it.
Okay, so Julius, my co-host said he's read your comments for you.
Yeah,
I
but
want to make
Julius
sure.
also typed the same thing above that comment. It's come through twice for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And I actually can't see what the difference is. I literally can't see the difference. I'm confused why it's come through twice.
I can't see difference.
Oh my days! There's no way that got said.
What happened?
Know if this is true, yeah.
7-0.
But apparently, this is a quote.
An update.
Huh?
An update.
No. I don't know. What's it called? Oh no, I can't even think of who he's manager of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But or unless they're talking about a former manager, I can't think. No, you can't be. But anyway, so apparently this is a quote from them, yeah? I doubt this is true, but it's funny nonetheless.
Okay.
So it says, playing football on deadline day is a crazy idea. Yeah, we didn't manage to get a number 9 in. I think it's the Wolves boss. Yeah, it's the Wolves boss. Yeah, we didn't manage to get a number 9 in.
Espirito Santos.
I really liked, but we couldn't afford any. We could afford some, but not ones that I thought could help us. We were speaking to Chelsea for most of the day about Broja, but we couldn't match Fulham. That's where we are as a football club, but we haven't been deducted 10 points.
That's funny.
Why is he saying that as if Fulham got deducted when Fulham didn't?
Yes, it's rumors that they were going to be deducted some points.
Fulham ain't got deducted though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he just Stephen, well, he just read it, and then Julius just dropped it. Wolves boss Gary O'Neill. We were speaking to Chelsea for the most of the day about Broja, but we couldn't match Fulham. Fulham are crazy, man. They got money. They got some crazy money to spend.
Yeah. They're trying to compete this time.
Yeah. Is the owner Evangelist Maranaka, or is it the?
Yeah, no, that's Forest.
That's Forest. Yeah, he's a Turkish, right? He's the Turkish.
Greek.
No, he's Turkish.
I'm sure it's Greek.
Nope, he's Turkish. Check it out.
Doesn't he also own
Oh, guys, my
Olympiacos?
battery's low. I'm gonna have to head out. Yeah.
Yeah, Makeem, man. Much love, brother. You've been a long time on the stream today. We're
Love
getting
guys,
close to
love guys.
we're getting close to wrap up in a way. We still got some few minutes to go, but I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you
guys,
tomorrow.
man.
Enjoy the rest of the evening, Makeem.
Peace.
Good night. Peace to you.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, he's Greek. I told you. I knew it.
He's Greek.
Yeah, I told you, bro. I should know this. He also owns Olympiacos, and if I remember rightly, he famously went on the pitch at Olympiacos with a gun.
Huh? Then who
Yeah.
owns a Premier League club? And he's a Turkish. He was trying
know.
to build houses during the earthquake when Christina Chu passed away. May he so rest in peace.
Marinakis is the guy that went on the pitch. Yeah, he's the Olympiacos owner. Yeah,
Same
he
guy.
went on the pitch after a game, got the Greek league suspended because he
Okay.
went on the pitch with a gun.
Oh boy! And then I think that he has a radio station in Turkey.
He also around about the same time as that faced charges for drug trafficking.
Oh boy!
Yeah,
How?
I think it's safe to say he's not a very
Legit guy.
yeah, let's say legit. Yeah,
Legit
I
guy.
was gonna go friendly, but legit works.
Yeah, it's not a very legit guy whose money is so clean. Steven, let me tell you, all these billionaires that you see, I'm standing
bro,
here. I'm
they all
standing on
get
my
their money
authority
from
on my
fighting
platform.
stuff. We know
I'm
this.
saying none of them, not all of these
Bro, none of them
billionaires
legit.
are clean. None of them make clean money. None of them.
None of them do. You
None
don't
of them.
get to be a millionaire or billionaire. Well, actually, billionaire more than millionaire.
Billionaire.
You don't get to be a billionaire through doing everything clean.
Clean. No. You have to cut corners.
Let's be honest here. By the way, there's no Premier League owner that is Turkish.
Okay. Thank you very much for the update. I thought it was a tech. Maybe he has a radio station in Turkey. Because I listened to this guy. I listened to this guy talk, and he said he's building houses for the people in Turkey because of the earthquake. So that is what I was thinking. Maybe he's a Turkish, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, but I'll tell you this. I was gonna say something, but I can't say it here. I'll tell you this offline.
Is it a long thing or not?
No.
Okay.
It's best
if
now.
it's not long, then just type it in messages on Discord or something.
Yeah, I'll probably send you a shot of it. I'll send an image. Yeah. All right. Steven, what do you think? How long do we got to go to call it a day?
I don't think much is gonna happen for next half hour. I don't think. Then I say that, and then we get off, and then the Broja will become official watch.
Yeah, you remember we did the same thing last time. As soon as we hop off, a deal came true.
Literally, as we'd just run it and ended it, literally it had come through that. Sugar.
Yeah, this time we should be able to have enough information before.
There's no point, because even though it's like the formalities of the Broja deal, we could be waiting for official confirmation all night. Like, plus I've got to be up early, so I'm actually about to hop off anyway, so I can go sleep.
What's the difference this time, Steven? Can you tell the difference this time in the deadline day today's stream?
What do you mean?
What have you witnessed today?
Huh?
No one is sleeping.
We didn't last year.
Did we? I thought we were dozing off.
We once fell asleep, or nearly fell asleep, because we did 3 matches in one day.
Oh, okay. Let me read this, my brother. So, Julius Amor, thank you very much for all you do and your support for the show today. We'll see you guys again same time, 5 p.m. UK time, probably same, or pretty much same time with African time. My time is always 12 p.m. In American time. So definitely, Julius, I'll see you tomorrow. Pray. Don't forget to remember my brother Steven, a co-host who having surgery tomorrow. Pray for him so everything goes on successfully. A big up to you too, Sergio Oliveira. Thank you very much, Sergio Oliveira, for joining our show tomorrow. We want to see you more tomorrow. We stream each and every day. And this platform will give you your voice to be able to be in the panel, be in the studio, and have a voice. We don't pay, we don't charge anyone a dime or a penny to read any comment. We don't do that on this platform. Everyone is welcome. All football fans are welcome to Blueclouds Media platform. We discuss football. We've been streaming for almost about 3 hours 35 minutes now, but we were earlier on discussing the Chelsea and the Liverpool game. And then after that, we stayed on to the transfer deadline day, and we're still here. The window is closed, but we're still here for pretty much a few more minutes because there's something called deal sheet where some deals are being done when the window is being closed. So we're gonna update people that are watching on deals that are going on. Chelsea did not do any deals, so don't worry about Chelsea doing any deals. So yes, guys, that's where we are. If any more update tomorrow when we live stream tomorrow, we'll make sure we give you an update on Chelsea players that are out and players that are coming in, or any other Premier League club. All the deals we've talked about a lot. Armando Broja, we've talked about a whole lot of players. He said, hello, I have a question for you. I am a foreigner. I would like to hear from you about Nottingham Forest, Sage Ori. Yes, Sage Ori is, I think, is moving to the Turkish league, Galatasaray. At this moment, he said, let me read more.
Galatasaray, I believe, got an agreement or close to an agreement, but the Turkish window doesn't close for a few days, so there's no panic.
Yeah, there's no panic. They got one more week to go. He said, I want to know about Serge Aurier and Fulham, Carlos Vinicius. I think
Carlos Vinicius, there's talks about Fenerbahce, I think it's Fenerbahce. It's another Turkish club, if I remember rightly. Somewhere in our document. I remember somewhere in our document.
Right. He said that I don't follow the English league very much. If you write it as text in the comment selection, I can translate it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Stick with me for a minute. I'll give you an update.
There's not really much in terms of us being able to say much about the players because that is just very low. There's only really basic information we could give.
No, he wants us to know what we're saying. Probably, maybe, I think he does copy and paste. He write it in Spanish and then he translates it in English. So what he's saying is, if we type it for him, he will translate it so he can understand what we're trying to say to him. Maybe he's not that good with the English language. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got that. I was just saying to you, there's not really much we could say, because I think they mean more about the players.
Tell him that the Turkish league is not done yet. It's about a week to go. So Sergio, they shouldn't be in the panic. I think that the deal will be done. He's a good player, something like that. Maybe for an update. So Sergio Oliveira, you get an update, and my co-host will type that information for you, and you can translate it. His name is, you're gonna see Steve over there. I'll highlight it, so when it comes on your screen, try as much as you can to translate it so you can understand what he's saying. On other regards to Vinicius, Carlos Vinicius, I haven't seen much of Carlos Vinicius to be able to give you. I don't know how his performance have been this season. So that one is going to be very hard for me to tell you how Carlos Vinicius is, his statistics. I don't have his stats with me either. But
I'm just saying there isn't much to really say about the players individually. The transfer window for Turkey closes in a few days, so the deals do not need to be completed today.
Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds good. And also, Sedore is a good left. He's a left back, right? Left back, good left back. He's
Right,
a left-footed
right.
player. Right player. Okay. Yeah, I think he will help. He'll help whichever team Galatasaray he joins. He will help. Yeah, Sergio, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Okay, subscribe, Sergio. Sergio, subscribe to our channel and then keep updated. Every day we come up here, we can give you an update on lots of players, and news on the Premier League. Yes, we can give you lots of updates if you stick with us. Be part of our show. Be part of our channel, Sergio. Thank you very much for spending the time to click on it. Even click on it to be able to have hear what we're saying, Sergio. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love that. Dom Smith said a Broja deal sheet is still yet to be completed as of now, but confident from both sides that deal will be over the line.
I
and
sent it in
Broja
2
is
messages.
going to- Yeah. Okay. Julius is giving another breaking news again, but yeah. Sergio, it's right
Ben
there.
Rama deal collapsed.
Yeah. Translate this.
There's also
Translate
another
this.
one.
Yeah, translate all of this. Steven, that's my co-host. So he's trying to explain to you how it's gonna go. Yeah. Translate this and then you get it. Julius, thank you very much for that breaking news. They say breaking news. Saeed Ben Raham. Yeah. Is he the guy to Olympic Lyon? Yeah, we did talk about that earlier
Yeah.
on.
It's collapsed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Deal collapsed.
Yeah, I've just seen it now. Yeah, the deal's collapsed. Ben Rama.
Oh boy.
So he's staying at West Ham unless he moves to a league where
I don't think it's that bad for West Ham United. I don't know why they want to ship him off. He hasn't been that bad, right, Steven?
I don't even know how much he's played this season.
I mean, they pay a lot of money for him from the Championship, but
Give me 2 seconds.
all right. So that's a deal that is being collapsed. Steven says sorry. Said you didn't know it was sending us 2 messages. All right. So yeah, you can translate that. Said you says I subscribe. I'm sorry, I don't understand that why I could.
That's why I couldn't write a comment. I came
Oh, it's
across your
okay.
channel on YouTube. It would be better to learn about players I don't know from strangers.
Oh yeah, Sergio, that's lovely. That's lovely. I feel very bad that you do. I wish I can also speak Spanish. Then we can go back and front. But it's nice to meet you, Sergio. Oliveira. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you. You can tune in once in a while, and then when you have maybe a translator, you type in there and translate it to us, and I'll also do the same thing for you. I can do the Spanish translation thing on Google and then send it to you, and then we can have that's language barrier over here. But I'm sorry, you cannot understand me. Sorry about that. Sorry. But Steve, I understood all that you said. You said from a stranger, yes. You said that I do understand what you said. But thank you very much, Sergio, for being here. Let me see what we have here. Any more updates? Cancela is there again. What's he saying? Oh yeah, Fabrizio is reporting it. Fabrizio is also reporting the Ben Raman's deal off from West Ham United. Who is Matthew Dreyer? Who looks more like a coach than a player? Is he a player?
Who?
Oh, let me share that. There's a guy. It looks like a coach. I thought it was maybe a sporting director or something, but apparently he's a player. Let me share that. He's a player. Steven, this guy looks like a coach or a player.
All I can see is a forehead and the top of the head. There we go. I can see now.
Yeah, let me take it off. Does it look like a player?
Mateo Dreyer. To be fair, Ben Rama's played 13 games and started 5 this season. He's averaging about 46 minutes per game.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad returns though. Yeah, but this guy, he just signed. He signed. I don't know who he signed for. All right, let's see. It says
What was his name? Mateo Drea.
Yeah, Matteo Drea at Racing Club de Strasbourg. Strasbourg, Steven. What we doing? Strasbourg.
He's a goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, goalkeeper. That's okay.
So they got rid of Sells and they got in Drea.
Yeah, his looks is okay. I think this is a backup goalkeeper, or maybe experienced. I mean, his looks.
He's
goalkeeper
34. He's 34 and he's 6'2". I'd imagine that he will probably be the starting keeper because Matt Sells was the starter.
I don't know how much they pay for him.
I don't know because that was from the club officially, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've reached an agreement. ASSE is Saint Etienne, by the way.
Okay, that's where he's coming from.
Yeah. So French club to French club.
I mean, he looks like what's his name? Brad Guzan.
One of the bald refs.
Anthony Taylor, right?
Oh, don't get me started on the bald refs. You've started something now.
Anthony Taylor, Mr. Anthony Taylor. Oh, all right. Ben Jacob is up again. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the same stuff we said before.
Everyone is tweeting it. Yeah, everyone is tweeting it. So
I don't think we're gonna get anything for a bit.
Yeah, guys, you can tell my brother is yawning. I'm gonna hop off too, guys. So
yeah, I've got to hop off anyway, so I can
we are very tired. We are very tired.
Hours, so.
Yeah, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Much love to you, Sergio Oliviero, Stephen G, my brother, Julius Amoa, Choco also, Makim, DJ Sab, I 123 love you forever. Kim So, yeah, Kim So, Blue Lounge, more from the Blue Lounge YouTube channel, and then our brother for well, also KOC, King of Chelsea. Thank you guys, and also Chelsea Dan, also DJ South, also that came in the building. Much love to everyone, guys. Leo Desperandos, like I always say.
Hang on to hope.
Absolutely, guys. Hang on to hope. Don't worry too much about tomorrow. Bye for now. So make sure, guys, anyone that watch this stream at the end of it, make sure you follow us, subscribe, and keep your bell notification.
I've already typed it out in chat anyway.
All time. Yes, Steven said bye, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Like and subscribe, and turn bell notification icon on at all times so you don't miss anything from this platform. I'll say au revoir. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of the video. Steven, let me catch you up a little bit after the end of the stream. All right, bye.
See you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Good night, KOC. Good night.